Fook off, Fook Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook off, Fook Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook off, Fook Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook off, Fook Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. MMA on a Friday. Movies on a Friday. Rap on a Friday. Fook off, Fook Friday.
I can rub my nipples to this sexy little beat. Me reading the news, it makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fook off, Fook Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook off, Fook Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Stop the point game right now. It's time to spin the Fooking wheel. Fook off, Fook Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook off, Fook Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Let's go! Hit the line! Yeah!
Wonderful.
Welcome to the MMA-Holes Live. We are fooking off on a Friday. Tomorrow is Nate Diaz versus Jorge Masvidal. Hit the like button. We're going to be talking about that event. We're going to be talking about the latest and greatest in the UFC world, combat sports world, and we're going to be playing the points game as well. Who's going to win tonight's points game? Will two join stay? And still, ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to our sponsor, MyBookie.ag. The promo code is MMA-Holes for a 10% match on your first deposit. I just had a fantastic call with them today. They are a great company that has supported the MMA Holes for many years now. And go on over there. Use promo code MMA-Holes for a 10% match on your first deposit. Big things to come with the MMA Holes in MyBookie. And win big. Do it responsibly. MMA-Holes. Dubby, link in the description down below, or you can just go to Dubby's website and use promo code MMA-Holes for a 10% discount. And if you're looking to watch anything UFC or anything that's on ESPN Plus, click our link in the description down below, and we get a little kickback. Welcome to the Fook Off Friday studios. We do this every Friday, and it's wonderful. My name is Chris Mystic Moss, King of the Dragons, and I'm going to be taking you on this fantastic voyage or joyride, whatever you want to call it. Each Friday we do this, and it's a lot of fun. If you could hit the like button, I appreciate that as well. I have the X loaded up on the side over here. I see Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev is in a little bit of trouble, scamming his fans. What's going on with this stuff here? People scamming their fans. Khamzat Chimaev got in bed with a meme coin. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, then yanked all his stuff off the internet. So things aren't looking good for Khamzat and the Khamzat universe. Tomorrow is Nate Diaz versus Jorge Masvidal. And we don't really have any UFC going on. So why not react to that tomorrow? So make sure you got that notification bell rung. And you'll know when we're live tomorrow for Masvidal Diaz. Get your picks over here in the live chat. Let me know who you think's going to win that fight, George or Nate. Spam it in the chat right now. Now, we play the points game every single weekend, and tonight will be a fantastic points game because there's no UFC tomorrow. So we can really go off the rails tonight and Fook Off on a Friday, talking about combat sports and whatever the hell else is going on in the world or in your lives. Get to know some people. You could actually be a co-host of the stream. And this is not a show where at the end I do all the predictions for a UFC card. We're just going to go crazy tonight. Fooking off with the news, and we'll see if we get some members to jump in as co-hosts. And if you want to know how to play the points game, the most coveted game on the internet, well, this is how it works.
Fook Off Friday, points game. Fook Off Friday, points game. Fook Off Friday, points game.
Come on.
5 points to enter the game. 20 points next to the name to become a co-host for the evening. Every $1 equals 1 point. Players can also receive negative points from donations. Player will lose the amount of points in the donation. Points must be appointed to a specific player in the donation, no exceptions. If the donations do not direct points to a player, those points will be void and unusable for the game. The player with the highest points at the end of the game was the prize for the night. So basically, donate points to a specific player, and the person with the most points at the end of the night wins. You got it. Fook Off Friday, points game, that the game was the prize for the night. So basically, donate points to a specific player, and the person with the most points at the end of the night wins. You got it.
You got it.
You got it. Fook Off Friday, points game. Fook Off Friday, points game.
Who's going to be a co-host tonight?
Fook Off Friday, points game.
Talk some combat sports. Yeah, baby. It's Friday night. We're kicking our feet up in the air. Hanging with the boys. On the greatest channel on YouTube, the MMA-Holes. Talk a little Jorge Masvidal versus Nate Diaz Part 2. And Khamzat Chimaev scamming his fans. Influencers infiltrating the combat sports world. Jiri Prochazka and his staph infection.
The MMA-Holes loves you.
Yeah. All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, so that's how you play the points game. $5 to get in the game, and if you points to a specific player when the donations come in, the person with the most points at the end of the night spins the Fook Off Friday wheel. The Conor pillow is still on that wheel. If you want to get a chance to get that Conor pillow, we'll get in the game. If you have 20 points next to the name, you can be a co-host of the show, and there's negative points if you want to spoil the party. All right, Chad, how is everyone doing today? You're all well? You all wonderful, wonderful?
Wonderful, wonderful.
I hope so. I said it. Jiri Prochazka has staph. Another asterisk next to the name of a fighter that fought Alex Pereira. Oh my God. I'm telling you, this Alex Pereira, what a charmed life. What a charmed life Potan has had. Most overrated champion in UFC history. And people are loving it. They're gobbling it up. They're eating it. There is a post put out. Social media. I saw this right when I went live. ARIEL Hilani put this up over here. Where is it? Alex Pereira.
Hanging with the boys.
He's hanging with the boys. Check this out. I don't know it's like a gay brothel or something. I don't know what's going on over here, but there's it looks like underage young men too. I don't know what the.
Pound for pound, number one.
Oh, there's a female in there. They're all underage. This is not. Is he the new Brazilian Dr. Disrespect? What's happening over here? Look at this scene. I don't know what's going on here. Is he going to get kicked off of Twitch? What's happening here? Okay. What do you guys think about this? I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how to tackle this situation. There's a lot of Chama heads in the chat. You know, people going crazy over Alex Pereira. You know, he's untouchable. Is he Diddy? Is he the Brazilian Diddy? What's going on here? Looks like Jesse's going to slide in to the program. Welcome Jesse to the stream.
It's time for Jesse's spooky stories. It's time for Jesse's spooky stories.
Welcome, Jesse. Any spooky stories for us?
Dang it.
No spooky
Dang it, I
stories?
should have had something prepared.
No, I wasn't going to play that song, but I couldn't find the... what does the Jess say? I couldn't find the song, so that was the best I can do. How you doing, Jess?
I'm wonderful, Moss. How are you?
Wonderful.
I am wonderful. I am excited to Fook Off on a Friday. Did you know that? What do you make of this picture over here? By the way, news broke that Jiri Prochazka had staph infection for the fight, their last
you're
fight,
kidding.
on his leg.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jesse.
no.
Staph infection, and then Alex Pereira is a pedophile. Look at
Why is he talking about?
this. He's hanging out with a bunch of children.
They
What's
all look
happening?
like grown men.
Grown men?
They look like college students.
College students? They look like this is like a High School Musical. No.
No.
Those are college kids.
They look like college kids.
Number one.
Yeah, those are college kids.
Those are college kids. I don't know. Like they look like they're about 14
Look at
years
how they're
old.
built. Like they're not even built like high schoolers.
This kid's not built like a high schooler.
You have to remember, a lot of these kids just came out of high school into college, Moss.
Look at the look on his delightful look on his face. I don't know what's going on here. Alex Diddy Pereira, is that what he is?
Oh, jeez.
All joking aside, yeah, the news of Jiri Prochazka and his staph infection could be just another excuse, you know? Jiri's got a bunch of excuses. It seems like when he loses, he has excuses.
I'm coming. I'm coming!
But according to this picture over here, there is a staph infection.
But did Jiri confirm that was staph?
Yeah. And what's interesting about this is people were speculating
Why
about
did
it
he
before
fight?
the
Doesn't
fight.
that put Pereira at risk?
Well, you would think, right? How do you get cleared if you have staph? But it happens over and over again. Also, when he was protecting, like everyone was fearful of the leg kicks of Alex Pereira, and when he was training, I mean, here's another reason why you don't want to get kicked in the leg when you have that staph going on in there. But yeah, Alex Pereira has a very interesting track record over here. Like, I honestly.
So wait a minute. Did Jiri say I got knocked out because I had staph?
Maybe. I
Did
don't
he
know.
allude to that?
Maybe. I don't know. You never know. I will say
come
this.
on.
It is the weirdest thing because it seems like everything that's connected to Prochazka, to Alex Pereira, there is
The
some
opponent
weird.
always has the excuse.
It's either a bad ref stop, staph infection, short notice, controversial decision. You know, there's always something attached to Pereira. I'm going to remove myself from my character right now, and just be like, it is odd. Like that is a little bit odd. Listen, you can't.
It's not Alex's fault.
No, it's not his fault. You can't, blame Alex Pereira for that. You could blame him for hanging out with a bunch of children.
Coincidence.
But no, you can't. Yeah, like he's just. I think when it comes to Alex Pereira, not only is he a very talented athlete, but he also. It's like in the NFL, right? You need the ball to bounce in your direction, right? It's an odd-shaped ball, the football, right? The American football. It bounces all different directions, and it's designed like that on purpose. And if the ball bounces in your direction many of times, well, you're going to win a Super Bowl. And Alex Pereira, when it comes to his UFC career, which is very limited, I mean, if you think about it, he just came in, skipped the line, fought Izzy, wins the title. He did take a loss, but it doesn't matter. Right back on the horse, up a weight class, wins a title over there. Mm-hmm. And everything, if you look at with a magnifying glass, you're like, well, how did this happen? I just think he's a very lucky guy on top of his skill, you know? And it's not his fault. Like you said, it definitely isn't his fault. But as a fan, I think we can dissect it and say, well, maybe he's not as good, as people think he is. He's very good.
Why? Why are you dissecting it that way?
Because if he didn't have the ball bouncing in the right direction for him in a lot of these situations, like if Jan Blachowicz got his hand raised in a split decision win, which was a close fight, if Jan got his hand raised... Are you
reaching? Are you trying to create controversy with your opinion right now? Or?
No. I'm being serious. Like if Jan Blachowicz got his hand raised, okay, in that fight against Alex Pereira, would he be a double champ right now?
So you're suggesting that if all of these coincidences
not a double champ,
didn't happen, then we could argue that Alex Pereira is not as good as everyone thinks he is.
Yeah. I think it's a fair argument. I think it's fair. Like to completely discredit that.
How is that relevant to his skill?
Well, because he's severely overrated. No?
Why do you think so?
Because of what I just said.
What, because of the circumstances?
Yeah. We still need more information.
But even if those circumstances didn't happen, that would just give him opportunity to show off his skill more. It's not saying, oh, he doesn't have skill in these circumstances.
I'm not saying he doesn't have skill. That is a
But you're suggesting that he's being given more credit than he should have.
I think that he is. You know what overrated means? I think he's severely overrated just because of this. People are putting him very high up on the pound for pound list right now. I think we need to pump the brakes. We need some more information still. I still think we still need to see more. Now listen, when it comes down to it, he has a charmed run. He's been knocking fools out. It's a very exciting champion. I'm not trying to shit on Alex Pereira and his championship run, but what I'm saying is the jury's still out. I still have questions about him.
I understand what you're saying, and I think that your point is valid to an extent.
I mean, I'm not going to just jump on his dick because he keeps winning.
I disagree.
So you think he is God's gift to UFC champions? Like he's the greatest thing since
never suggested that. I'm just saying.
That's what people are saying.
No. I'm just saying that if these circumstances did not exist, I still think he would be rated fairly, not overrated.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you think that the UFC is cleverly putting him in very favorable situations?
Oh, of course. I mean, that's without even a question. But the UFC does that to a lot of fighters. It's not just Alex.
100%. But
that's no tell on his skill. That's no tell on his skill.
I never said he wasn't skilled. Never said that.
No, I know you didn't. But you alluded to the fact that he was overrated.
I think he's massively overrated.
That his skill is overrated.
I think he's massively. I think he's massively overrated.
Yeah, I'd have to disagree.
Okay, I mean he was flatlined by Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
He did have a
After
controversial.
What, 3 fights?
He had a controversial win against Blachowicz. He had an easy path to the title. He's never faced a real wrestler. Like, I mean, these are all legitimate arguments.
Listen, I said that your argument was valid. I understand what point you're trying to make. I just disagree with it. I'm not on that side. I completely disagree. I don't think he's overrated. I think he has hell of a skill. Yes, the UFC probably does cater to him in fights. And yes, there are things that we haven't seen yet. But give him a chance, man. I guarantee you're going to see it. I guarantee it.
See what? What do you mean?
When you say he hasn't fought a wrestler and this and that. Eventually you're going to see it.
You think Alex will fight a wrestler?
At some point, he has no choice but to accept a fight with a wrestler.
Would you consider Ankalaev a wrestler?
I wouldn't be the person to ask.
Okay. Chat, would you consider Ankalaev being a wrestler? Ankalaev has good grappling. He's also got very good stand-up as well. I think Ankalaev is a very well-balanced fighter. I still wouldn't think of him as a typical, wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like a Khabib type or Islam Makhachev type. But he can grapple. Don't get me wrong. The guy could grapple. Yeah, Sambo close enough, right? I think Ankalaev will be the biggest test, especially if they both have full camps going to this thing. It's a very fascinating fight. If Alex goes up to heavyweight and he fights a guy like John Jones.
See, but then now you're talking about a whole different realm for Alex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then he's gonna start going into this vortex of wrestlers. But if you look at light heavyweight, and this conversation is exhausting, yet we always find ourselves here. If you look at the light heavyweight division, okay, tell me how good this division is. Okay, Jiri Prochazka, who is about to run over to middleweight. He's already crying. He's 31 years of age.
Go to middleweight?
Yeah, his coach says
Why did he
thinks
say
it's a
he's
good
going
idea.
to do that?
Well, he
wants the advantage.
He already flirted with that. And listen, he's coming off 2 losses against Alex Pereira.
He wants the advantage. He wants that mega weight advantage.
That's exactly what he wants, Just. Yes, Captain Obvious, yeah. So he's going to be running down to middleweight, okay? Ankalaev is a scary dude. Then you got Jamal Hill, a little exposed. Well, what do you say about Jamal?
Yes, exposed.
You think
in
he's an
his
elite
last
fighter?
Fight. I don't think he's elite, but
Okay, he was a
I don't
champion.
think he's the worst fighter on the
But
roster.
think about this,
though.
Jamal Hill, and I was wrong about this. I actually was on the Jamal train. I thought Jamal was the real deal, and now I'm thinking about it. Those who doubted Jamal were right. There were questions, and I was a little cloudy. That's why I won't be cloudy. I refuse to be cloudy with Alex Pereira here. I'm trying to be as open as possible. So Jamal Hill is. We still have to find out more information, right? We don't quite know how good he really is, right? Okay, Jan Blachowicz. How do you rate him? And he's like in his 40s now.
Yeah, I think like at this current point, I'm not like, I'm not always set on the idea that he would win. Like,
all right, so
he's
Jan Blachowicz, I mean, guy is former
he's
champ.
good, very good. But and I think there are parts that he would excel in tremendously. But I just don't.
Well, at this stage of the game, a 40-year-old Jan Blachowicz,
Yeah,
is he elite? He beat Izzy.
Man, I don't want to step on toes, but
He beat Izzy. But no, he's
but
not.
Izzy,
He's not elite.
Izzy went up to light heavy
He is not. The answer is no. He's not elite. Correct?
I mean, I wouldn't say
No.
so.
Okay. Alexander Rakic, who just lost to Izzy. I mean, Jiri. Excuse me. Is he elite?
He's not bad.
He's okay. Nikita Krylov, Johnny Walker,
Okay,
Khalil
Walker
Roundtree,
was a
Volkan
bust.
Ozdemir, Kolos Obergs, prospect. You never know. But I mean, like, look at the names I'm throwing at you here.
Yeah.
Okay. Could we argue that this might be one of the weakest, if not the weakest, weight class in the UFC?
No, I disagree.
Okay. Well, I mean,
see some of the roster on some of these other weight classes.
But I'm not saying it is the weakest. But can we argue that it may possibly be one of the weaker weight classes? Can we argue that? I mean, look at the top 10 I just gave you.
What divisions do you think go above the light heavyweight division?
Okay. I'll tell you right now. I think lightweight and bantamweight, easily the best divisions, I think, in my mind. Now, featherweight's weak, but I got to be honest with you. I think you still got Max Holloway, Volkanovski #1, Max Holloway #2. T-Cities look better, right? Yeah, now we start falling off, right? But at least you have a little bit of a debate up top. With this here, there's really not much. There's Ankalaev looks like he's the real deal, and everyone else has a lot of questions.
But
I rank featherweight over it.
I've only heard one division over it. You've got all these divisions, and you're saying this is one of the worst.
I just gave you 3 divisions. I gave you lightweight, bantamweight, and featherweight. We keep moving. Now, flyweight, yes, worse. Flyweight's terrible. It's like women's MMA for me. Lightweight, yes. Now, welterweight, we can have a conversation here. Leon Edwards, who's proven himself as a champion, seems decent, right? I don't think he's the greatest welterweight of all time, but you got a guy like Kamaru Usman. He's a little aged, but still, Kamaru's problems. Like, he gave problems to Khamzat with 2 bad knees. Bilal Muhammad all of a sudden has a resurgence. Shavkat Rakhmonov looks like an unstoppable beast, and now we're kind of falling off a little bit here. But you do have Ian Gary that doesn't lose. You know what I'm saying? Colby Covington, whatever. Jack Della Maddalena, jury's out.
Did you see his last fight, Moss?
I got to be honest with you. Yeah, I did see the fight. I got to be honest with you.
Horrible.
Welterweight, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Welterweight is still tougher than light heavyweight. Do we agree or disagree on that?
Man, I don't know. I've always
think about it.
I've always put light heavyweight up there, like
It doesn't.
closer to the top.
I'm not talking about always. What I'm talking about right now in 2024. If you look at the state of the light heavyweight division,
Maybe I'm just giving a biased decision. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe because I love the light heavyweight division so much that I'm just naturally putting it ahead of everybody else. I just don't see it, Moss. I don't see. I do see what you're talking about with regard to some of the divisions, but honestly, I just don't see it being one of the worst.
I mean, all right? Can you at least entertain the idea that I might be making a semi-strong case
about a couple of the divisions? Yes, but about light heavyweight being one of the worst, I just can't. I can't.
Let me know in the chat what you guys think. We move on. Middleweight, a weight class where Alex Pereira was a champ, but he got finished and then ran up a weight class away from Izzy. Okay. You have Sean Strickland, Adesanya, Robert Whittaker, Imavov. So like the top 3 over there after DDP. Top 3 still way better than light heavyweight.
Whittaker?
Yo.
I don't know. I'm always like,
what?
I don't know. I gotta give him the benefit. I don't know. Like I've never.
You want to hear something
ever
crazy?
Since I saw Whittaker get knocked out, I was like, ah.
Want to hear something crazy? And I still stand by this. I said this at middleweight. I think Robert Whittaker at middleweight beats Alex Pereira. I've said this from day one,
Oh,
and
if Alex moved down?
I stand by it.
I
I
disagree
think
with
Robert
that.
Whittaker can find a way to beat Alex Pereira. I do.
I disagree with that. Here's a couple of reasons why. If you want to use MMA math, actually, Izzy got
Smoked both of them.
no.
Yeah.
Well,
He knocked them both out.
yeah, you're right.
And-
But
and
Alex put up a hell of a fight against Izzy in that. What was it? The last one? The last fight that they had. So and Izzy knocked out Whittaker. So Alex has an advantage. If you use MMA math, Alex has
Whittaker-
the advantage and the weight advantage too.
Fuck MMA math. I'm talking about, think about it. If Alex Pereira, he's probably never going to go back down to middleweight. So this conversation is irrelevant. And by the way, we're going to get to your alerts in a second. But, you know, I mean, the big point of the story is I think I made enough of a case to say, well, I'm not crazy for saying this. I literally just went through every weight class and we can expose light heavyweight for being the weakest. I mean, one of the weakest, if not the weakest division.
No, I disagree with that.
And now we could look at heavyweight, and that's a little. Even heavyweight, I got to go. Like
you
Tom
would not put heavyweight above light heavyweight.
I got to be honest with you. Tom Aspinall is phenomenal.
One guy.
Okay, Cyril Gane is an elite striker. Elite striker.
You
In
really
fact,
put
if
heavyweight
you put
over-
Cyril Gane against Alex Pereira, how do you think that fight goes?
Okay, but you're really like grasping at straws. You're talking about
I'm
Alex
just
going
saying.
all the way up to heavyweight.
saying.
Like I don't know. Like I'm not seeing the logic in your argument here.
Tom,
I'm not seeing it.
I just did every single weight class. You could
No,
even
but now
make an
you're
argument.
talking about heavyweight.
Heavyweight is a weak weight class.
Yes.
It's weak. But the top two over there, Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane,
does not put the whole division
is
over light
over
heavy.
Jiri Prochazka and Magomed Ankalaev. Yes.
I
You don't think
disagree
so?
with this. I think light heavy is above heavyweight.
Okay. So if you want to have heavyweight the worst, then what's the second worst?
I didn't say heavyweight was the worst. I just said light heavy was above heavyweight. Don't
Okay.
twist my words, Moss.
So the moral of the story, and let me know in the chat what you guys think, and we'll get to the Diaz versus Masvidal thing. We didn't put anything Alex Pereira up in our title or description, but Alex is a superstar. He really is. There's no way around it. Alex Pereira has the walkout. He's got the look. He's got the 2 division championships. The guy's a star, a superstar. He really is. And he's so much fun to watch fight. I'm not taking any of that away from Alex Pereira. But what I am saying is I think there's still many questions, especially when now we find out there was a staph infection involved in his last fight. A fight with Jiri Prochazka where Jiri wasn't in a full camp just like Alex, right? It was literally thrown together to save a card. You know, so there's just so many things that we can throw out there and be like, holy shit. If you just reverse the career of Alex Pereira in the UFC, you're like, wait, hold on a second. A lot of guys would be doing what he's doing if they had the luxury of the situations that Alex was put in. So that's what I'm asking you in the chat. What do you think about that? I'm not trying to shit on Alex Pereira. I'm not trying to be the Alex hater. Alex winning is great. Alex moving up to heavyweight and taking that belt and doing something no one's ever done before is phenomenal. Alex did one thing over Khabib. He went up a weight class and won that belt. I don't care how he did it. He did it. Something Khabib never done. What do you think about that?
I mean,
Would you rate him over Khabib?
I'm going to evacuate this debate.
All right, let's get to some alerts and keep on. Let me know in the chat what you think about this. Actually, let's see what they say over here before we get into those alerts.
That's what the mods thinks. Sheppy Duchronic says, LOL tricked him and KO'd him. Why Moss hating on Potan so hard?
It's not hating. Like, it's weird. See, this is what I'm saying. You're saying I'm hating where I'm saying he is overrated, yet I'm saying he's a very likable fighter. I root for Alex Pereira. I like Alex Pereira. But I could say he's overrated. That's not hating. It's being realistic. I think that Conor McGregor is overrated, and I'm a big Conor fan. Massively overrated, especially at this stage of the game. If anyone thinks Conor's going to be winning another title or whatever, it's crazy.
Was Natrify says Khabib is on my terrorist watch list. Casey Jones says cocaine. J Doe says split shine those Potan belts, Moss. Sheppy's laughing in the chat. D Stoll says, LOL, dumbest conversation I ever heard on this channel. Bye. Bye.
See you later. Bye. Hold on. Let me see this guy's channel. Oh, my God, dude. Hold on a second. Guy, keep on reading it.
He just said bye. Let us say bye. We'll move on.
Hold on. I just looked at his channel. Guy, keep reading.
All right. guess you escaped the last time with Izzy. Laughed my ass off. I escaped? Oh, maybe a conversation. Is that what you're referring to? What are the chances at least 2 people in this chat are on cocaine? I would
Cocaine.
I would put money that more than 2 people in that chat
we
are
love
on cocaine.
we love the yayo. By the way, didn't this guy? I've seen this guy before. This guy threatened.
Why do you care?
This guy's threatened to leave before. Hold on.
So what? Tim Moore says rage quit. Manny C says Johnny Walker's top 10. What the f? Sheppy is laughing in the chat. Alan Snack Bar is a violent place to eat, says K-Dog. Moz, I disagree, bro. Heavyweight is trash right now. And
It is.
light
It's
heavyweight
bad.
is better.
I tell you what. By how much? Answer this question. I can get on board with the fact that heavyweight is not good, and it's not. It hasn't been good for years. Okay, I can get on board with that. But now you have the GOAT at heavyweight. You have John Jones. You got Tom Aspinall. You got Cyril Gane, right? I know Cyril got ran over by John Jones, but he's the greatest that's ever done it before, sitting in that weight class, right? So it's got a little bit of a spark with Aspinall and Jones there, and Miocic's coming back, whatever. But anyway, it's not very strong, but nor is light heavy.
Let's see. I wouldn't do the shitty addictive cocaine they have today, says Dude Chronic. Don't fox the fella, Moss. Don't fox? What does
Don't
that
fox
even
the
mean?
fella. What do you mean don't fox the fella? I love foxing the fella.
Alexander says Nate will crush Masvidal. Oh, yeah. Who do you think is winning this weekend, Moss? Masvidal or Nate?
Whoa, that's cool. All right, so spoiler alert. I'm going to go with George. I'm going to go with George on this
Are
one.
you really? I thought you
I'm
were
rooting
like,
for Nate.
I was going to say.
I'll probably be wearing my Nate
isn't
shirt
Nate your
tomorrow.
guy?
Yeah, but he doesn't look good. And George already beat him
Neither
up
does
the first time.
George.
Yeah, but George beat him up the first time. And
George
I
doesn't
mean,
look good.
I want Nate to win. Trust me, I don't want George to win.
I would love to see Nate win.
Okay, I know who you want to win, but who's going to win?
Nate.
Nate's going to win.
Oh, yeah. He's
Okay.
going to give some of that
How's he going to win?
Stockton slap.
He's going to knock him out?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, well, you know what? He has been knocked out before. I would say yes.
You think Nate's going to knock out George?
Yeah, let's go
from
for
your,
it.
From your lips to God's ears.
Stockton slap, baby.
Let's hope Jesse's right on this one.
Stockton, motherfucker.
Yeah, so George is already. We're gonna get to your alerts in a second here. You know, we gotta get the ball rolling with the combat sports content, because once we start letting co-hosts in to the show, the combat sports goes right out the fucking window. So I want to make sure I get this out of the way. All right, hold on a second here. Let's do this. So George was on. Let's see. He was on Michael Bisping's podcast, and he was talking about how, like, his plans for the future. And I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, I can't find the clip, but he said basically that he had like a 3-fight contract with the UFC, but the UFC's letting him do his thing. All they ask is he come back one more time when he's done doing this boxing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So he has like a plan that he's going to beat Nate. He's going to fight Logan Paul and then Floyd Mayweather. And then go back to the UFC.
Stop it, George.
Nate.
Stop it.
Logan Paul. Floyd Mayweather, who's fighting Gotti.
Well, you give him credit for being ambitious.
Yeah, he wants to get a big bags of money, and that's fine. Like, listen, if you guys want to make that kind of money, go for it. I'm all for that. But does anyone give a fuck? Like, I got to be honest with you. The only reason why we're watching tomorrow, well, one, Nate Diaz. We love Nate.
Nate Diaz, of course.
But if the UFC was on, I'm not watching this shit tomorrow.
I would.
Really?
I think I would be more excited about this than UFC fight.
Well,
card.
yeah. Then Rose Namajunas and what's her face? Okay, fine. But I don't give a shit. I really don't care. This is
I'm
like
excited.
this is a money grab tomorrow. Are you really excited?
I am. I've actually been looking forward to it all week, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I've been like stalking Twitter to see if there's any news or anything like that about
so
it.
she's into it. Anyone else hyped? I mean, maybe you guys are hyped too. We won't be buying it. We'll borrow it from somebody. But I think it's on DAZN, so hopefully they get a bunch of pay-per-view buys and they make a lot of money off of this thing. But it looks like the production looks all right. It's got that Showtime guy. He's not working for Showtime anymore, but the legend, was it Jimmy Lemonhead Jr.?
Oh.
Anyway, you want to hear him? Here, listen.
Music though.
Oh, that's not him.
Here he is.
Here is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Still
All right,
music.
fans, let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. First, a legend of 52.
You know, speaking of overrated, one of the most overrated announcers in boxing ever Jimmy Lennon.
Give the guy some credit.
All right, everybody, are you ready to fight? It's showtime.
The worst.
2 MMA fights in his second boxing bout. Please welcome.
That's why Showtime folded with boxing.
Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Look at that dad bod. Look at the bloated six-pack he's got going on.
Get him, George. Yeah, George is like, I trained. Well, he's never been like shredded.
He's so
right?
bloated.
Jorge Masvidal weighs in at 175.2 pounds,
Look at
175.2. And now his opponent, a popular veteran of 35 MMA fights in his second professional boxing event. Please welcome Nate Diaz.
Both guys rocking the dad bods. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Nate Diaz weighs in at 175.6 pounds, 175.6.
Yeah, so, okay.
And we're going to have our fighters face off with security ready. And
With security.
With security already.
Because I don't want any shenanigans happening before the fight.
necessary.
Yeah, see. Now here comes the. Yeah, it's coming at. Not much hostility. They had that. Yeah, George has got that very bloated belly, huh? What's that
Right?
about?
Yeah.
He's got to lay off
Looks
the
like
sugar.
no, it looks like sodium.
What the fuck, George?
Like he had like a big salty treat right
George
before
coming
this.
in 9 months pregnant. What the fuck? Why is George all bloated like that? I got the same. He might have IBS like me. I got the same problem. Like I can have a fat six pack. Like it's weird. I got the Masvidal belly. Well, that's really bloated though, huh? What the fuck? He looks like Snoopy, right? Doesn't his body looks like Snoopy's face?
Yeah,
Look.
why does his stomach look like that?
Hold on, George Snoopy. Doesn't that look like Snoopy? Look, the eyes, right? Those are the eyes, and that's his like little like nose coming out. You see Snoopy?
No, I don't.
Well, hold on,
Moss,
let's
I
get a
think
little
you're-
closer.
I think you're reaching.
You don't see fucking Snoopy?
He's reaching for the stars right now, guys.
Oh my God, Jesse, you are fucking blind. You're a young lady, and you're still. Look at that Snoopy.
I
You don't see Snoopy? Those are the eyes. Those are the eyes.
You just
right
want to
there.
point at his nipples, I
And
think.
this is his Snoopy nose. Someone ripped his nose off though.
Yeah.
You don't see Snoopy?
Nope.
One's in the chat if you sneak. Jesse's shitting on my Snoopy bit. All right, Jesse, you don't see Snoopy? Fine. What do you think of the face-off?
I mean, let's see.
Shimmy that bitch. They don't get
I
close to each
expected
other.
a little bit more. You know, like a little shove.
No, they did that at the press conference. They don't need to. They sold it already. This is so gay. Like, I'm sorry. I have zero interest.
I can't
but
wait.
You can't wait?
I
And it's
cannot wait.
boxing, too. You know that, right?
I'm very excited.
Really? This is shocking. So when was the last time you were excited about a boxing match? This might be the first time I've ever heard this from you.
I think it's just Nate Diaz fighting.
Nate?
I think that's all it is.
Were you excited about Nate versus Jake Paul? I don't remember you being excited about that.
Yeah, I don't remember being super stoked, but I think Jake Paul ruined it.
Jake ruined it?
Yeah.
Made it more interesting than this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
I think I just want to see Masvidal get knocked the fuck out.
Oh, I mean, you're not going to see that here. That's not going to happen. When was the last time Nate knocked someone out?
Tomorrow night.
All right, there you have it. Nate's going to knock out George. Like I said, from your lips to God's ears. Let's catch up on alerts, guys. Here we go.
Super
The first of the evening, 2 joints dropping at 20.
Points 2 joints.
What the hell? Come on, chat. Thank you, Mr. 2 Joints. Holy smokes. 2 Joints with a fat one to kick off the game. I mean, look at that. You might as well click the link, baby. Let's go. So 2 Joints coming in. 20 points next to the name because he's already in the game from being a champion from last week. Holy smokes.
super chat.
Get this thing set up. KC.
Let's all take a moment to kiss Moose on the forehead.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you very much, KC. You're such a gentleman. Thank you. Who doesn't love a good kiss on the forehead? Thank you. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
You saw Jordan. You saw Snoopy, right? I knew you saw. Let's go.
That jam?
Thank you, optimistically cynical.
Points Sonosai.
All right.
Dolphin,
Let's go.
turtle, bear, snowflake, sushi.
Wow,
Sanosa.
Sanosi. Maybe we get Sanosi on the program. Look at this.
Guys, I took my 1-year-old son to the pediatrician today. Poor little buddy. You want to talk about traumatizing? I think I'm more traumatized than him. And he's pretty freaking traumatized.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to talk about that, to be honest. You know what we're going to get. You talking about that shit.
I just said he went to the pediatrician.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, super chat.
We got Blind Beauty coming in.
Making my drank points to beauty.
All right, let's go. Make the drink. Let's get a little BB up in here. Thank you, Blind Beauty. Okay. So Blind Beauty getting in. Now, tonight's points game is going to be a little bit different because there's no UFC this weekend. So we're going to be talking about basically anything over here on the MMA-Holes. It's going to be a free-for-all. It's going to be a complete shit show. And we'll see what our co-hosts got to bring to the table tonight. If we get a couple more. Let's see. Oh, Fooktar. Where has this guy been? Fooktar jumping in.
Yo, Mose, no one is here forever. Be the person you want to be. Buried my mom today.
Oh, my
no
God.
No worries. She lived her life on her terms. Points beauty.
Oh, my God. That is...
I'm so sorry, Fooktar. That's actually really messed up.
Holy smokes. Fooktard, I am very, very sorry about that. That is like... That actually... Ooh, that hit, man. Shit. If you don't mind, did she die of natural causes, or how did she pass, man? I'm super sorry to hear that. It's, oh my God, that is fucking awful. Terrible. Well, that explains why Fooktard hasn't been around. Hey, BB, click the link if you have it from the last time. Come on in, Blah Beauty. We're catching up on alerts. We're gonna have some co-hosts tonight.
I wanted a fan, a sold-out crowd to walk out that home, blow the roof off this place, and look over and see my son like, wow, Dad, that's you. And see the look on his face.
Let's go.
Wow, Dad.
You make me feel so proud. Daddy Cowboy. Make me feel so proud.
Cowboys in the chat. Natural causes. All right. Sorry.
Don't cry, Daddy Cowboy. Don't cry. You make me feel so proud.
And see the look on his face.
Wow,
Dad.
That is terrible, man.
Wow, Dad.
I just want to say I hope they make the Max versus Topuria fight because I want to see Max piece him up for 5 rounds.
Oh.
Points to the joints.
I'm with you on that. I would love to see that. Thank you so much, Vash. We'll give joints the points over here. Here we go. So we'll add 7 to that. 27. My hockey number right there. Got a couple of more donos. We're going to let some co-hosts in tonight. We got Justin Eisenhart.
PTS JBM.
Woo.
First time Nate doesn't start fighting in the last 40 seconds since Conor. It's a win.
Whoa, okay.
Thank you so much, Justin.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. So JBM getting those points. I got something to say for a little points to the boys over here. I'm going to throw it out here in a little bit. But you remember, when I was looking at the story of, what's his name? The meme coin with Khamzat Chimaev. Did you hear about this?
The meme coin?
Yeah, so Khamzat Chimaev got exposed for scamming his fans.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
What did he do?
Check this out. I'll play another alert and I'll show you this in a sec. Hold on a second here.
Wonderful.
Kainoto.
Moss, serious question. What's worse, beating someone recovering from staph or butt fucking a bunch of midgets at 145 you outweigh by 30 pounds come fight night? What's worse? Go. The staph infection excuse is totally unbecoming. It comes with pronouns.
So you're saying Staph had nothing to do with it? Okay, Kainoto.
No, well, I think it's not. I don't think that's what he's saying, Moss.
Oh, that's what you said. That's what I heard.
I have to agree with Kainoto. It is.
Why you think? So he's comparing it to Conor because everything that we talk about always circles back around to Conor with Conor Noto.
Okay, but you guys that's your guys' own thing. I have to agree with the whole staph excuse. It's absolutely ridiculous.
You think a fighter should be clear with staph?
If he knew he had staph, he shouldn't have been fighting in the first place.
I agree.
So
yeah,
if you're gonna like skate by and make sure nobody knows you have staph just so you can fight, you can't use it as an excuse after you lose.
Why? Who made the rule?
Are you kidding? So you're going to make sure that the doctors don't catch that you have staph because you want to show up that night and fight.
If you take a fight
you made that choice.
Okay, I agree. If you take a fight
so you can't use it as an excuse when you lose.
I agree. If you take a fight on short notice, okay, with staph infection, that's kind of badass, no? Like you're literally living in a shed in the dark. Short notice, staph on the leg, and you're like, yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming!
Now you have a built-in excuse if you lose. No?
You're looking for trouble.
No, you've built an excuse if you lose. It sounds perfectly fine. Thank you. Kainoto, do you want this? Someone get Kainoto in the game. He really, I think he wants to hump this thing in the worst way over here. So someone get Kainoto in the points game over here. Eyes closed or open. I don't care. I'll take either version of Kainoto. Can someone get him in the game so I can try to win this pillow?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Manny C.
Talking about boxing. Ryan Garcia has been expelled from boxing. People were saying that his outlandish behavior was an act. Well, he went on to say some incredibly disturbing things about minorities and certain groups that would make Colby blush.
I tell you what, we can talk about the Ryan Garcia thing as well.
I know he fell off the deep end once they caught the steroids.
Oh, it happened again. Yeah, he's banished from like the WBC or some shit. I don't know, whatever the boxing organization is. All right, before we let our co-hosts in, I want you guys to check this out, okay? Khamzat, okay? He said, let's see. Let's do this.
It's right there.
No, hold on. Hold up. 1 second. I got something even better for you. Okay. Shout out to Robin Black. He shouted out at the MMA-Holes today on his YouTube channel. Going over there, spam MMA-Holes on his last video. Actually, it was pretty good. I listened to the whole thing. I usually don't. It was a Q&A with Robin Black. All right, here we go. Happy Punch put this out there. I actually saw this on one of the reels, and then we're going to let in our co-host tonight.
Well. Just when I thought this guy couldn't be more of a disappointment, Khamzat Chimaev has topped it all. Because yesterday, Khamzat Chimaev and his team dropped a crypto coin called SMESH and made multiple videos promoting it to his followers. And in under 24 hours, he rugs the coin and steals up to $1 million from his fans that invested in his coin. And of course, the geniuses on his team and himself immediately got exposed for it, and people were able to track the scam right back to him with the exact wallet addresses that he used. And Khamzat went on to immediately delete all of the videos that he made promoting the scam right after he rugged. And it's just sad to see someone go from being on the verge of superstardom to scamming his own fans for peanuts, because he likely only got a very small fraction of what was stolen.
Oh,
he's not the only one doing this.
God.
That Boogie guy, you know that Boogie.
Are you
the fat
kidding me?
YouTuber?
This guy is like completely in the public eye.
Yeah. So
what did he think was going to happen?
I immediately thought, I was like, oh, remember UFC Strike? I'm like, I wonder if people think we did that to them in UFC Strike. Well, we didn't ask for money. We just said, just sign up to UFC Strike, you get free NFTs. But what Khamzat did here was this meme coin that legit was a straight up scam. Like anytime a meme coin, we've had meme coins reach out to us through email. We never even responded to that shit. But it's instant scam stuff. And yeah, Khamzat got in bed, got the quick buck. We saw Boogie.
Oh my God.
You know that guy Boogie, the fat guy that I did the documentary on?
But
Same thing.
My question is, what did he think was going to happen with all of these eyes on him? Like,
brother, I need money, brother.
Like everything he does is under a microscope.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Why would you put yourself in that position?
I don't know how he got in bed with that. So speaking of that, here's UFC Strike, who we were in bed with for 2 events. And what we did was we said, hey, sign up to UFC Strike, you get a free NFT, right? And if you wanted to buy that shit, knock yourself out. After the 2 events, we were like, what is going on here? I was like, do we still have this account? So I looked it up. We have all these packs that we didn't open yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to see if I can give these things away to you guys, right? Now, I know NFTs are kind of like scammy, but apparently this is still going. UFC Strike, it's attached to the UFC, like they have the license for all the UFC stuff, and it's still there. So if I win the points game tonight, I'm going to open up some of these packs. I'm going to open them up. They told us not to do it years ago when we had them. What was it, 2 years ago we had the deal with them? I'm just going to open it up. I'm going to Khamzat Chimaev. If I win tonight, and if I can find a way to give some of these things to you guys, I will. But I don't know how to fucking give it to you guys. So if anyone fucking knows, I'll just give you it. Whatever. But Yeah, I got these dojo packs. I got this 209 airdrop. They said don't open any of these packs until our next contract.
Yeah, well, they didn't say don't open them. They just said don't open them in those events because they wanted us to like do it slowly.
Yeah, and they wanted us to re-up and this and that. We never re-upped with them. So we still have all these packs sitting in here. One of these things could have like gold passes to UFC events and shit like that. I mean, we have a lot of packs in here. So who knows? Maybe we'll be doing giveaways with this shit. If I win tonight, the points game, I will be Khamzat Chimaev, but I won't take money from you guys for that, okay? I will not do that, but, points to Mystic. All right, anyway, now I got that out of the way. Let's get our first guest, or co-host, I should say, to the stream. Here is, what do you think? You think Khamzat was fooled, or do you think...
No fucking way. That guy's not an idiot.
Yeah.
He's not a fucking idiot.
Fucking
he knew
crazy,
exactly
right?
what he was doing. Why else would he pull those accounts and then erase all the promotions?
It's pretty fucked up. Or maybe he was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know this was a scam."
No.
You think he
because if he was the one who got scammed, he would immediately come out to his fans and say, "I am so sorry, guys. I had no clue." That's what the appropriate response would have been. Not pulling all your fucking accounts to cover up what just happened.
Well, as we learned from Khabib and these other neckbeards, they just don't apologize, Jesse. So I mean, it's just par for the course, We got our first co-host. Two Joints, how you doing, buddy?
Chris, I'm 100%. How are you and the wife tonight?
We're doing wonderful. I appreciate your patience, Two Joints. We just had to get that opening out of the way, and here you are.
Chris, that was a powerful opening intro, going over a few things. It was pretty cool. I mean, but you're right. Let's get some combat stuff out of the way, and then we'll see where the night takes us. So.
Yeah, I know we're going to go off the rails. I have a feeling. So I was like, let's just get that shit out of the way. We'll circle back around because I want to get your opinions on it as well. And guess what, Two Joints? We have another lovely co-host on the program over here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring to the show, back on the program,
whoop, whoop.
Blind Beauty. Whoa!
Oh, I love your hair.
Oh, damn.
I love your hair.
How y'all doing? Hey, Jess, looking pretty girl.
How you doing, Blind Beauty?
You look all right.
No, thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Your hair is beautiful.
Hey, Beauty. How are you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm glad to see you, darling. Thanks for showing up.
Look at you. We got the whole outfit on the screen this time around.
Look
at you. Wow,
love
Blind Beauty.
Outfit. Oh, you can see my skirt?
I think I could see your camel toe, to be honest with you.
Oh, stop it. No, you can't. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
I'm not looking. I'm just saying it might be.
He's just being inappropriate.
I think I see a little roast beef coming out of the bottom or something. No?
Oh, my God.
Blind Beauty, what do you think about Jiri Prochazka and his staph infection? Could you believe this?
We're not going to use that as no excuse, and I don't think he was. The only thing I was disappointed in is not the fact that he lost, that it just wasn't competitive. I just rather see him go out on his shield and, put up a good fight like he did last time, but that's the only thing I was personally disappointed about, because I don't dislike Alex because he's actually the type of fighter I like too as well. So, but yeah, that's the most that I was disappointed about.
Well, at least you're not doubling down on Yuri's excuse.
I say keep on going with it, Blind Beauty.
But did he say it as an excuse? Where is he saying that?
I'm going according to what Moss said.
It is an excuse. No, Jiri did it the first fight too. He one minute he did say it was a good stop by Mark Goddard. Then he kind of backpedaled, and then he released a statement saying that he had staph. And here's the picture. I don't know, you can't see it, but anyway, it's on his shin.
Oh, woe is me.
But you know what? In the moment though, sometimes it be like that. But then when people that you trust be like, no, da 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 da. Like, for example, when I was having my battle, even though I kind of felt like, is this motherfucker trying to railroad me? And it took after the fact, with me talking to the people that showed up to see me do my thing, said, yes, it was definitely some shady shit. The girl was as bad as you thought she was. And I was just like, oh, okay, because I didn't want to sound like I was, So maybe it could have been that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The thing with Jiri is people forget he's still only 31. I thought he was a little bit older for some reason. He's still only 31 years of age, so he could literally go down a weight class, do his thing over there. He's already a former champion, and reinvent himself. So it's not over for Jiri. I saw Casey in the chat said he's overrated. It's like, damn, bro, he's 31. you know, we still have more to learn about Prochazka.
You know what? I'm so sick of that word right now.
Yeah.
This is over.
I mean, by the time you're 36 years old, we can kind of have an idea because Alex Pereira is pushing 40, so we have enough information. Very overrated. I just like poking. I like poking Pereira fans. I love poking them because they're very sensitive group, you know.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, we got a big event: Masvidal versus Diaz tomorrow. How are you guys stoked? Jesse's pretty fired up. Two joints.
Yeah, I mean, I like both guys, so you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Two Joints, what do you say?
I think it's a shit show, but at least it's something for us to watch tomorrow, Moss. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I'm glad Jesse's excited. I think she's probably just had a little too much sugar, a couple of Reese's cups before the show, but we'll let it slide.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
like,
you
know my girl ain't cut back on the sugar. Why is you taking shots, sir?
He always takes shots. Every Friday night, he finds
sugar.
opportunities to take shots.
Listen, I caught Jesse today hiding behind the refrigerator door, hiding Reese's cups as she's pounding them into her face from the child.
I have one Reese's cup. Why do you over-exaggerate everything?
She needs an intervention, guys. It's getting bad.
He's like way embellishing the story. I stood there with one Reese's cup in my hand.
It's like I married E.T.
And I was eating it there because I knew that Ellie was going to come running for one, and she had already had sugar today, and I didn't want to overhype her on sugar.
Yeah.
She's a toddler. It affects her differently.
I lure Jessie into the bedroom with Reese's peanut butter cups, and she's like, Elliot.
Moss,
yeah.
Moss,
is that how you get her to touch her peen? You put it in your pants?
I dip it in Reese's. Is it Reese's or Reese's? I always said Reese's, but I think it's Reese's, right? How do you say it?
It's Reese's.
Reese's, right? That's what I thought.
Yeah, Reese's.
But some
Reese's
people
sounds like something that comes out of your asshole after too much Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Gross.
a lot of people say Reese's.
Nobody says Reese's except for Gary Delabate.
It's funny when you say Reese's Pieces.
Reese's. How do you say it, Blind Beauty?
Nope, we're not doing it.
It's Reese's.
She probably says Reese's.
It's Reese's.
Nope. It ain't none of your business.
Okay, I'm going with Reese's. I think she's.
And don't ask me what I'm drinking because I ain't saying it.
Okay.
Y'all gonna laugh at that too.
Okay, what is it?
I know what she's drinking.
Martini? Well, you know, Two Joints. What do you think she's drinking?
I don't want to disrespect our guest, Moss. I'd like her to keep coming back because she's A1 on the eyes and she knows a lot about UFC, and I hope she's enjoying her slurricane.
Well, Two Joints just ruined his shot.
Is that what we're drinking? What? Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm drinking a motherfucking monsoon. That's what I'm drinking.
Is that what it's called, a monsoon?
Yeah, motherfucking monsoon. That's what we gonna call it.
I tell you, you'd probably be a great bartender, right? You know how to make all these drinks.
I got a bartesian.
Oh.
I'm gonna show y'all my setup one day.
Wow, that would be a good channel, right? Making
that would be
a drink, cool, yeah. A stream or an upload or something. That'd be pretty good. I would watch that. But you wear all sexy outfits while you're mixing drinks.
I'm gonna wear a hefty trash bag.
That's all right.
That's so funny.
KC comes in with a gifted membership, or did he become a member? What did he do?
He became a double champ.
Oh, he became. Okay, Casey. Thank you so much, Casey. Oh yes, double champ, orange belt. Thank you so much, Casey, for being a member. Appreciate you, buddy.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Here's Mike dropping a deuce on us.
Roger, are you a Dodger? Don't be a Billy. The weather and beginning is cold, but now it's getting freezing and the sun has turned by the clouds of the night sky only to show the stars that have not been seen by most and any of the conspiracy. Frost.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I don't.
What did that even mean?
I don't know.
That was deep. That had some meaning. I don't know what it means, but it's got some meaning to it.
It does. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
It's very creepy.
Y'all is fucking lying.
I don't know what the hell happened there in that donate. Jess, do you know what that means?
I stopped paying attention.
He didn't say points to anybody either.
No points. Just drop that gem. I don't know.
Moss, have you played the Rules song yet? I'm not trying to screw up your flow, but I don't know if the Rules song's been played yet. Maybe people aren't aware of what the show's all about.
Yeah, we did play the Rules song, but Jesse, if you could tell the people how to play the points game if they want to play. Go ahead, Jess.
Do we really need to go over this?
No, how do you
or
play?
is Two Joints just trying to derail the show?
No, he's not derailing. He's trying to get points on the board.
Oh, God. When you donate points to the player, 5 points to get you in the game, 20 points to get on the show. You can also negative points. The winner of tonight's points game will win a prize.
That was really very.
It was low energy.
Yeah.
It was unprofessional.
So you do it next time then. You do it next time then,
tell
T-Joint.
you,
Since you
man.
want to bring it up and derail the whole show, you can do it.
I've dropped my resume off in your guys' DMs a few times. You never seen it? I'm looking for a job.
Oh, Jesse, she wiped her ass with it. That's what she did.
Whoa! Oh my! Is that true, Jesse?
Yeah, that's true.
You wiped your ass with his resume? That's ridiculous.
Be a small piece because she's got a flat ass, yo.
Whoa!
I'm just kidding. Come on.
Whoa!
No, he's not.
Fooking Off Friday. Let's go. Come on, people.
Go ahead, Jess. Go ahead, get him.
He's not worth my time.
All right. Well, we got a little beef going on between players
What's
here.
your final words for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal?
Nothing. Like I always say, where the killer be killed, he's been boxing and fighting a long time and done a lot of impressive shit, a lot of good stuff. He killed Ben Askren. I thought that was the best thing he could have ever done. And I got a lot on my plate, but that motherfucker does too, so we're going to get it on Saturday.
But do you know what he said there, Jesse? Could you translate that? What was that?
I have no clue.
What the fuck?
He said we're going to get it on Saturday. He killed Ben Askren.
Okay. Yeah, he's giving him props for the Askren thing. All right, so yeah, I mean, Nate seems like he's ready to go. What do you guys think about the belly on Jorge Masvidal that he's rocking on this thing? It's a little...
We not finna fat shame him. Leave him alone.
You don't want to fat shame?
I heard y'all talk about him. Y'all leave him alone.
Yeah, it's a little...
Well, she's really shape.
Like y'all don't like. Why? Why is that?
What's that?
Why everybody I like y'all don't like?
Yeah, I don't... Well, I like Jiri.
And everybody y'all like I can't stand.
I like Jiri. We're on the same team with that one. Although I think you've jumped ship. Now he's losing.
No, I have not jumped. You said no. You said you was jumping ship. I heard what you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you jumped ship. The poor guy's got staph infection. You need to.
You jump ship. I didn't jump ship.
You need to put his head next to your bosoms, and caress his long antenna hair.
Ain't nobody trying to do that because when I have to be in a room with patients that got staph, I got to be gowned up, masked up, gloved up.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Poor Jiri's in a bad place right now. What do you think about Jiri going down to middleweight? Do you think that's the right move for him?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I tell you what.
I don't think nobody down there can beat him.
As soon as I heard Jiri moving down, like people were throwing Whitaker out there and, do you give him a title shot? I thought Strickland right away. Like Jiri Prochazka versus Sean Strickland.
I hope he fucks Strickland.
It's a fascinating fight, right? What do you think about that? Strickland versus Prochazka? Like, it seems like a video game fight. It doesn't even seem real.
Yeah, I don't foresee that being too good for Strickland.
You think Strickland loses?
No, well, because I think Strickland's fighting style, like he's the kind of fighter to walk people down and just take jabs the whole time. Like he's actually very boring to watch.
Ooh.
And I think Jiri.
Thank you.
I think Jiri like running with or always at least attempting for the knockout and things like that, looking for something exciting. I just don't think that bodes well for Strickland.
I tell you, both guys got knocked out by Pereira. So it's kind of like fitting that they both go in there and scrap. It would be a great fight. I think that'd be the aggressiveness of Jiri Prochazka and Sean's aggressive defensive style. I'm salivating just thinking about that fight.
Yeah,
I like it. That actually excites me. Like I don't get too excited about Sean Strickland fights. Other than the lead up is fun, but the actual night of the fight when they're actually in the cage is kind of like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
The man dance shit. I don't know. I don't think that shit's gonna really stop Jiri.
Do you not find Strickland very boring?
It's not necessarily boring.
He's very boring.
But it's unique. It's unique. I mean, you're guaranteed 5 rounds.
All he's doing is just moving pressure on his opponent every time and jabbing. That's all he does.
Watching Strickland fight feels like a pitcher's duel in baseball. That's what it feels like. Like it's impressive, but it's not fun.
It's not impressive. It's so boring to watch.
But did you hear
He's not getting none of my money, basically. My question is he worth the $85 UFC is asking for? No, he is not.
No.
He's not.
I don't get it.
When you were discussing what weight class is really middleweight has just been for me. Like I don't know.
Yeah, like
I don't fall over my feet to watch the middleweights. I just don't.
You know, I see in the chat, Strickland is great fighter, very entertaining.
I think people are sorry, I'm just gonna say real quick. I think people are latching onto the entertainment value of his personality, and not so much the entertainment value of his fighting.
If you took away the lead up, you can't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that changes very much so. Like, if Sean Strickland had the personality, who's a boring guy on the mic? There's plenty of them.
Oh, I'm
Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, Poirier is a perfect example.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of who's boring on the mic. Like, if you gave him a very, I don't know, bland personality in the lead up, he would catch a lot more heat. I would say, but people are making excuses because
Wait, you're
he's fun
saying
on
if
the mic.
Strickland was less fun on the mic? You're saying?
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
100%.
I think that seeps into his performance. People are like, give him a pass, you know.
It's just there's just like I don't get it.
But I will say this: like Strickland is appealing to a certain demographic. Like I don't find him appealing on the mic. Like I get it, but like
because he's offensive.
Well, I mean, he's very hard.
He just gives me skinhead vibes.
Yeah, he wants us. Yeah,
that's against.
But but you know what?
Well, he
in
was
a weird way. Like I would have to agree because he. Like,
I like the motherfucker.
No, he was. She's not wrong.
No, I know because you're going because like his dad was like.
No, he was a Nazi. Sean was like,
was his dad?
No, Sean was a skinhead racist. He's very open to that.
I thought it was his dad.
No. Well, I mean, his dad's clearly a racist too.
I thought it was his dad.
No, Sean was like he actually admitted. Like I don't think he's racist now because like this dude, his best friend is
time
black.
Changes people.
Like Chris Curtis and Sean are like brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I think that ship has sailed. But still. He was, right? So I can understand why
even
people...
all that aside, like if you put like the racism aside, if you put like the racist jokes or whatever the hell, if you put all that aside and just look at all the other crap, like all the other jokes that he makes, sometimes it feels like when he gets on the mic, especially when he's in front of the media, like every person that asks him a question, it's almost like he's like hunting for something offensive to say about them just to say it, like just because people expect it. It's not even like natural to him, you know? And I think that's what's very frustrating about him is that everything about his personality on the mic feels forced. And then when he gets inside the cage, it's like, what the fuck are we watching? You know?
Yeah, he's always promising something that his ass can't cash.
Right, yeah, nothing happens.
Well, saying to the death. Yeah, to the death.
You just doing this the whole, like...
yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's for some people, but I really don't get it.
Yeah. No, I can't argue that. I do like Sean,
is funny, Joe Mama. I do agree. Offensive is very funny. I married an offensive man. I do find it humorous. However, if you're just forcing it, like if it's not part of your personality and you're just like looking for offensive things to say just to be offensive, it doesn't work. It has to flow. It has to be part of you, like part of your character. And it's just, I feel like Sean is very forced.
Yeah, well, Sean.
Hey, can I say this, Mr. Joe Mama, with young ass? Yeah, offensive isn't funny, especially when you're punching down.
Yeah, that's not like if you're hitting below the belt for no reason at all. Yeah.
Yeah, the people he's going after, in like with whether it's the media or he's going after people that can't really fight back.
Right, like it's not even like, come on, dude, like go after someone that's going after you. You know, like I don't know, the whole thing is weird.
Dude, I ain't worried about if I can beat his ass or not. I will touch Sean inside the motherfucker out.
Whoa! So Blind Beauty versus Sean Strickland. Next fight to make? Yeah.
I tell you what, I wouldn't be doing all like that.
But you know what? You have a right to your opinion. And I think that's the problem with the MMA fan base. If people disagree with your opinion, they will argue to the point where they'll hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think everyone has a right. Like, whether people like or dislike a fighter, you have every right to say you dislike a fighter. There's no right or wrong answer, right? You have your reasons why you like specific fighters, and other people the same way. But people take it very serious. This like they don't even know these people. These people don't know them. You know, it's weird. Why do they take it so serious, Blind Beauty?
I don't know.
Well,
because I've gotten into it with Kobe Covington fans. Like, I don't care.
I feel like, though, Moss, that's kind of an unfair question. To say, why do the people take it so serious? That's also like... You're saying that people can be as offensive as they want or make the jokes that they want or whatever, but people are not allowed to be as sensitive as they want.
No, I'm saying that's not what I said.
Ooh, good point, Jazz.
Yeah, you're making a point to something I didn't say, but
that's what it sounds like.
No, what I'm saying is people get offended if you rip on their favorite fighter. People get very offended.
Yeah.
So if you're a potard, for instance, right, and I make but if I say something that is discrediting his success or maybe saying he's perhaps overrated, people lose their mind. horrible take. You're a horrible person. You're a hater.
Right.
Right. That's instantly where they go. But maybe entertain that there's another opinion, right? And say, okay, you know, like I understand why people like guys like Alex Pereira. I understand why people like Sean Strickland. I understand why people dislike. And bless you, Two Joints. You know, I get it. I get both sides. But a lot of people are so on one side that they can't see the other side. And
I get it.
MMA fans, for some reason, and it's interesting because they don't. These fighters don't give a fuck about you. Like they don't give a shit.
Well, actually, no.
They don't care.
Fighters are some of the most sensitive people out there. I disagree. I think they
think
care.
they care?
I think they over care about what their fans think.
They care about themselves. They don't care about you. They don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, no, they don't care about like you as a person, but they care about what you think of them.
Maybe.
They care. Trust me, they care.
Maybe that, but they don't give a fuck about you as a person or as a fan. They don't give a shit. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They just go in there and fight in their underwear. That's it. I mean, that's it. You know, like, I mean, you make a relationship with a fighter, you get to know a fighter, it's a different story. But if you're just a fan on social media yelling and screaming about something, they don't give a fuck about your feelings.
They do. Oh, no, not about your feelings, but they do care what you're saying.
They'll just block you. That's all, you know what I'm saying?
That's not sensitivity, blocking people, Moss.
Well, they are sensitive. No, I'm saying fighters are sensitive. I do agree with that. But what I'm saying is they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. Whether you like or hate them, they don't give a shit.
Right.
They just block you.
But I don't understand how that's okay.
They don't care. So why get so like why get in a heated debate, right, about a fighter, right, that doesn't give a fuck about you?
Well, I think they give a fuck about their supporters, probably.
You think Sean Strickland gives a fuck that Blonde Beauty doesn't like him?
Because they don't succeed without their supporters. They don't thrive in their
Oh, and I don't give a fuck about him. Not giving a fuck about me. Not giving a fuck about him.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be. You know, if someone says something about a fighter you don't like,
the blackest part of my ass. I don't care.
And what part of your ass would that be? But yeah, I get it. I get both sides of the equation. Two Joints, who would you say is your favorite fighter right now on the roster? Like, what's one fighter that you're like, this is my guy or gal?
Okay, that's a pretty deep question, but I'm probably just gonna come out and say I'm gonna say Potan.
Okay.
Yeah,
there you go.
Absolutely.
I mean, ride the hot hand. Why not? I mean, that guy is the like. If you think UFC right now, it's got to be Alex. Like Alex literally saved 2 cards, the champion in 2 weight classes. He's got to be the guy, right?
Well, and Moss, the style that he does it in, you know, like it's devastating, and it isn't a 5-round decision most times at all. So I mean, it's just one of those things. You know, we ride the momentum until maybe he starts to lose a few, but I don't see that for a while, my brother.
Yeah. And even when Alex loses, he's likable. And that's what, you know, like he got smoked by Izzy. Everyone forgot about it. Like, and then he had a subpar performance after that. Everyone didn't give a shit. He still got his hand raised. And that's the thing, because he's a likable guy. He's a very likable guy. Some fighters aren't like that, though. Some fighters take a loss.
People forgot about it because they wanted to forget about it.
That's right. And Chris, the trauma donation you made is tremendous. It's right up there, and maybe the top 5 donations of this channel since I've been here. It's really powerful.
Well, hell yeah. Let's go, baby.
Yep.
Well, speaking of donations, we got a couple in queue. Let's play them. We got Casey Jones making me fly.
I'd let Black Beauty throw me off a wagon.
Ooh.
Cocktail glass, tropical drink, champagne bottle, beer, wine glass, beer.
Casey would let you throw him off a wagon.
Sorry. I don't want to throw anybody off.
What a donation, right?
But was that to me? Was the points to me?
He didn't say points. I don't know. What's going on, Casey? How dare you?
Y'all killing me.
Let's see what we got here. We got Optimistically Cynical coming in.
Blind Beauty looks fresher than an unopened tampon tonight. Clapping hands.
There you go. You look fresher than an unopened tampon.
Well, you know what? It's nice that you say that because I'm on my last day. Thank you.
Wait.
Yeah.
So you're saying if you were in the ocean right now, sharks would be swarming you?
Maybe not.
Okay.
I said last day ain't better there. You know what I'm saying?
Going to see Moxine tomorrow. Also, it's real to me. Damn it. After this last event, Diego growing on me. I don't have a true fave, but a small roster of those I ride and die. Sadly, Ferguson is one. 2 meager points to me.
Okay. Well, I'll put you in negative points over there, Sonosi. Thank you. Let's get Sonosi in here. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
That Maxine movie looks like it might be pretty good. I like the first one. So, Blind Beauty, would you if you were in love with someone, you know, very intimate, and it was that time of the month, would you let them? Would you let them do? You wouldn't let them do the dirty to you? No.
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 Hmm.
No.
What about
Comfortable? Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't touch me.
Okay. So what happens there? So you just take a couple weeks. You take like a week off and say, hey, you're just gonna have to take care of yourself.
That ain't got shit to do with me.
Wow, Two Joints. What do you think about that?
You know what the fuck happens?
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn. Oh man, Two Joints. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. No Red Wings. None of that.
Who?
No. You wouldn't let Two Joints get some Red Wings on you?
What? What are we talking?
Oh hell no, no, I don't go. No, that's not my style, bro. No way.
Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you guys in the chat for stopping by. Hey, Moss points Sanosi. Yeah, I put him in negative because he dropped 2, so I gave him a negative. He tried to get him backdoor, so there you go. He's in the game over here. Yeah, if you want, you're not negative. What do you mean? That was $2. 2 meager points to me. It's $5 to get in the game. So I put you in negative. So I broke the. What is? These people have been watching this show for how long now? What the fuck?
Chris,
should I play the
7
song?
years, 6, 7 years.
Oh, someone gave him points earlier? Wait, who gave him points earlier?
Yeah, someone gave Sanosi 5 points.
Yeah, somebody gave him points.
Wait. Oh, really? Oh, okay, I'm sorry then. I am incorrect then.
Ooh.
So hold on a second. Who gave him the points?
Can't remember, but I do remember this.
I was about to give him a lecture. All right, take the lecture back. Yeah, who gave him? I don't even see it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know. I'll just believe you. But
yeah, you said it and everything. That's the only reason why I would know, because I can't see.
Oh shit. Okay.
Optimistically.
Friday, baby.
It was optimistically cynical.
Oh, was it? Okay. There we go. All
I
right.
know. Get Sanosi up here. I don't think I've ever been up with Sanosi. I don't think.
You have. Yeah, you've been on. Yeah, you've been with old Sanosi. Sanosi's been. Yeah, he gets uncomfortable when women on a dais, right? Just like he gets all weird and shit.
Who?
Sanosi. Well, oh shit, Sanosi's there.
No, I
what
think,
the fuck?
I think
He's there.
Sanosi's just. I think that's just Sanosi.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like because women are on there. He's not
He's
that
already there.
much of a weirdo. He's just, I think it's just.
Oh,
I think it's just Sanosi.
Nah, he's a weirdo. Let's be honest, but he's he's our weirdo. I like Sanosi.
I love
y'all
Sanosi.
so mean.
He really is the best.
I mean, let's be honest. We're all fucking a little weird, no?
I think you have to be part of this show.
Yeah, we all weird.
Oh, I think I remember now. It was like right before 300, right? Something like that, I think.
Yeah, he was on one panel with you. I do remember that. I don't know if he was wearing the wig or not, though. I can't. That's the one thing.
Oh, yeah,
I can't
he was
No,
wearing
I was in the bed that night. I do remember that. I was in the bed.
Yeah, can't remember.
Oh,
Well, if he comes on,
are you gonna wear the wig, Sanosi?
Yeah, hopefully the wig.
That's the best. He rocks that wig.
The curls look like they go down to his ass.
Blind Beauty would not let a man, get up in the thing, during that time of the month.
What, have sex during your period?
Yeah.
I kind of agree.
Thank you.
I think it's disgusting.
Like, ew.
Not that I'm changing the subject or anything, but Blind Beauty, you always look nice every time you're on the show, and again, you've outdone yourself. So there you go.
Oh, wow. Thank you. But let me tell you, y'all call 911 if I passed out, because this fucking jean crop top is tight as a motherfucker.
You're gonna be fine. I'm the one that's gonna pass out. You're so damn hot tonight, girl. Woo.
Whoa.
Well.
I tell you, Blind Beauty, the way those bosoms are in that top over there, I feel like if a nip comes out, you might kill somebody. You might take someone out with that.
I don't
nipple.
think it's no way it could happen.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
2 joints. Look
It's
at them
not
things.
2 bras tonight. It's not going nowhere.
2 joints, 2 bras. Can we change your name to 2 bras instead of Blind Beauty?
No.
No way.
2 bras. What do you think?
No way.
No?
I might throw it in a song though.
I wish I had that problem.
Do you have any new songs that you dropped?
Actually, I'm going to drop on notice soon.
Oh.
Put out the advertisement on Instagram like a couple weeks ago.
Okay. What was the Instagram again? Hold on. Let me pull it up here. Let's see that IG.
Yeah, I put up the ad for it, advertisement.
Okay, let's see.
But I'm working on a feature right now that was sent to me. have another female rapper, K Cutter. Shout out to K. So I was working on that at work. Don't tell nobody.
That is awesome. Keeping busy. I like it. So Blind Beauty.
I'm trying to get back in there.
Blind Beauty 7, right? That's it. There we go. Guys, give Blind Beauty a follow over here. Here's Blind Beauty 7.
And I appreciate it.
On Instagram. So Notice. Is this the post we're talking about here? Notice? Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be the next single.
Let's see. Is this a little snippet of it, or what is this?
Yeah, it's just a little snippet.
Okay.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Here we go. Debut. World debut. Okay. Let's see. Here we go.
Ain't nothing phony about beauty. I'm straight gold, just far from being a cutie. See me a jet nigga if you wanna pursue me, and that's real.
Shit, man, it sounds good. It's just fucking crackling. I don't know why it's crackling like that. Damn.
I'm not sure either.
I don't give a fuck how you feel, huh? I weigh my estrogen feelings. I'm a bitch.
Wow, it just sounds like it's pretty hard, huh? Whoa, what's this song about? I like it.
The hook is, I'm gonna put you bitches on notice.
Ooh. This song about me?
What?
Maybe.
Is it? Shit, man. Hold on, let me hear this again. I think it's about me. Here we go.
Ain't nothing phony about beauty. I'm straight gold, just far from being a cutie. See me a jet nigga if you wanna pursue me, and that's real. I don't give a fuck how you feel.
I like the angry version of you. Damn.
Fucking A.
Right?
Like A.
Two joints. You like that?
Spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Do you talk like that in bed too, Blind Beauty? Do you get a little aggressive in bed?
I might smack the shit out you in bed.
Oh. Could you imagine Blind Beauty's like a dominatrix or something?
Do you get into that stuff? Like choking and shit? You into that?
I have a whip.
You have a whip?
Do you really?
Let's see this thing. How far away is this
How
whip?
many times have you used it, and on how many men?
I'll bring it next time.
Wait, can you
I
like...
haven't used it though. It was part of like I bought it to go with a costume.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so it has not been
No,
used.
it's an actual whip though.
What were you, Indiana Jones? What was the costume? Catwoman? She was
I was gonna be a French maid with a whip.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Maid costume.
That's pretty hot.
Look at Two Joints. Two Joints is like, holy shit. Oh my God. Would you let her wrap that whip around you? What do you think?
Well, in a class and respectful way, I want to know if she has one of those neck collar things, because I can measure my neck to see if it'll fit the one she has, and she can lead me around the house, and I'll be her little poodle. But then I might bite her. We'll have to see.
Poodle? Lord Jesus.
Oh my God.
You know I got a dog, right? He gonna look at him like, why he on all fours like me?
I like Clinton. He's a cool dog. Nobody else remembers your dog's name, but I do, because I respect you, Blind Beauty. He's a cool dog.
You know what? He's a lazy one too. Look at him.
Well, yeah. Look at him.
He's so cute.
He's fat.
He's a good boy.
He's a healthy dog. So when is this song gonna release?
Hopefully later this month.
Wow.
Later this month.
That's fucking awesome. So where can we get this? Is this on like Spotify and stuff, or?
Oh, it's gonna be everywhere.
Wow.
Just like White Flag is. Just like White Flag is on Spotify and all that.
Is it free to listen to, or is it like a purchase download type deal?
I think you can purchase it on Apple Music.
Oh, okay.
But as far as it's gonna be on Spotify, it's gonna be on YouTube.
Oh hell yeah.
Just like my song White Flag is, because I released underneath DistroKid. So I actually got my publishing and all that shit set up. So I'm doing things the right way.
Nice. That's awesome. I tell you what, man, like I feel like you have it, like, right? Doesn't it feel like you are a lot better than a lot of the music that I'm hearing now? It feels like, and you kind of have a vintage sound to it. Like, I don't know. I hear like, I don't know, Missy Elliott. Am I off on this, or?
I love Missy. She's my favorite, and I know she's on tour right now. But I wish I could go. But...
Is she really on tour? I didn't even know she was still touring. No shit. You hear the Missy
tour, yeah.
And she has the look.
Yeah.
You know.
You do. You got the whip. You got the whip too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but people don't respect real bars anymore because that second verse gets crazy.
What do you think about Eminem's new stuff? He's been releasing some stuff and people are losing their mind. Do you think it's that good, or You think it's a little?
To be honest, I haven't heard it. I just heard a little bit of the controversy.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't heard any of it.
Yeah, people are like, there are people making reaction videos to Eminem's new music, and they're like, "Oh my God, he's back!" Like, I think it's good, but I mean, people are flipping out over this shit. Like they're saying he's a genius. Like, she loves Eminem, but they're saying like his rhymes are so, I don't know. I'm so fucking white, man. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Does anyone ever like touching a dog's like cold, wet nose?
What?
No.
No, I hate it. I hate when I
Really? What about
I don't
cats?
like-
Like their little tiny cold, wet nose.
No, I hate it.
Where does this
You know,
come
like
from?
you know, like when cats go and they rub their little like tiny cold, wet nose against your skin.
It's kind of skivats, no?
I love it. I think it's so cute. Like there's something about their cute little like wet nose, just like.
It's mucus, isn't that mucus?
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably disgusting. I'm just saying it's cute. Like there's
I'm gonna
something
start
like
calling her Izzy.
so cute about it.
There you go, Tom.
That cute little wet nose has been in other dogs' asses and sniffs everything you don't know about. And
Well,
you want to
mostly
get
cats.
close to that? Come on, man.
Mostly cats. Like you know, dogs. It has to be a small dog, and you know whatever. But like cats, like their cute little wet nose.
But Beauty, do you let that dog in your bed?
Hell no.
Okay, thank God. You know, like
I mean, he'll try to jump up, but he hasn't done it in a while. Last time he did it, which was a few months ago, he missed because my bed is very high, and he fell and he knocked the wind out of himself. And I think he had hurt his leg, and he was limping for like a day. And I was like, it shows you keep your ass off my bed.
Yeah,
I ain't feel sorry for him.
What?
He
I never let my
slithered.
dogs
When
in
I
my
went
bed.
and jumped up and went to the other side of the bed where he fell at, he slid underneath the bed like a snake on his belly.
That's gonna be the cause of death. He slides off the bed. That's gonna be the thing that takes him out.
It better not be. My boy's 17 years old. Don't wish that on.
Yeah, you used to have your dogs in the bed. I remember.
I let my cat in the bed. I've never let my dogs in the bed. My sister lets the
I'll
dogs
tell
in
you,
the bed.
I love animals.
But
I really
I've
do.
never let the dogs in
But
the
I
bed.
gotta be honest with you, man. In the bed, I feel like I don't know. I used to have my cat. Like I used to have a
My
cat.
cat
that-
I allowed because my cat didn't stink. My dog stunk.
but
So I
even the
never
cats
let
are
them in my bed.
I mean, the litter box and shit, and then they bring into your bed.
They're not bringing litter into your bed.
Yeah. What do you think? They're
Chris
washing.
Chris is 100% right, and it is the grossest thing ever because
Right?
cats have got pads, and then right around the pads, they've got their fur. So when they're walking around, it gets stuck in there, Jesse. We're not tag teaming you. I've had this fight before with my girlfriends.
I don't give a
No
fuck. My
fucking
cat
way.
still slept in my bed, so
It's so
it is what it
gross.
is.
It's like you might as well just shit in your bed. You might just squat in the bed and just shit all over it and rub it all over.
It's not like the cat was sleeping on my pillow.
Oh, like that girl did Johnny Depp with her nasty ass. She shitted in his bed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like having what's her face?
I wouldn't have blamed him if he. Let me not say that. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving on. Here we go.
What kind of?
I would've slept
You see,
shit out.
Kainoto lets his cat in the bed. Disgusting human being.
Cats, I don't know. I feel like cats are not as gross as dogs.
They are.
Wonderful,
They're just as gross. They're just little serial killers.
I gotta get in there with my butt joints. Can't let him be there by himself. I may not have much to add tonight, unless talking shit to Jesse, but I have to get in there. I'm calling my bank to up my debit card limit as we speak. Points joints.
All right. So he wants to get in, but he gave the points to the joints. Look at that.
That's just a great dono, and he'll be joining us in.
All right.
Y'all
let's-
gonna give me my first win or what?
Well, listen. Blind Beauty, she deserves a win. Kainoto needs to be in the as a co-host. Who else we need over here? Sonosi needs to be a co-host. We need a bunch of co-hosts. There's no UFC tomorrow. So tonight on the points game, we're going to be talking about everything. We're talking about the Masvidal Diaz. We're talking about whatever the hell we want on Fooking Off Friday with the greatest community in the world. So make some points, fly in the direction of your favorite MMA hole, get him on the show. Joe Mama. I don't know if I think Joe Mama has been, he's like, I think I'm good, right? I think Joe Mama, he's been on a couple of panels. He's like, what am I doing here? Like, there's been a couple of times I look at Joe Mama and he's like, I don't know what
He's
I'm
just
doing.
sitting there, like, not saying anything.
I have to give my nephew credit. He's only 18 years old or whatever, and he just hangs in there like a champ and rolls with the conversation. And
Yeah.
He's going to be fine.
I think he questions his life every time he comes
Oh,
on.
he perks up when he gets into it with me. I don't know why he like.
He loves you. He
Yeah.
loves
And
him some
know,
Blind
ever
Beauty.
since I said, ever since I said, like, soon as I pop in the chat, Joe Mama, you the first one said hi to me. He stopped right. But it's okay. It's okay.
Sonosi says, my medical bills count me cash. I need some betting wins to make it rain. Oh, Sonosi, this is what I got to say. Just stop betting. If you're in any sort of debt, stop betting altogether. I know you believe in yourself, and we have a gambling sponsor. I just had a great call with my bookie, and I even said to them, I was like, I'm going to be as transparent as possible. Like, I like the company. I think the company's great, but gambling sites in general, if you have any sort of debt, don't gamble. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, Sanosi. Don't do it. If you're in debt, pay those medical bills for God's sakes.
Let's go. Come on.
Here's sirens out there.
That's right, we just live in the ghetto.
Hell Monkey dropping a 5.
You hear that jam?
Let's go.
Still can't be RJNG myself to give the son no side oh no. Points Kanato.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, I would love to see Kanoto up in here.
Here we go. Yeah, we need Kainoto in this.
Moss, if we got a kitten for the kids, you wouldn't let the cat sleep in our bed?
No, I wouldn't. And I love, like, I had a little kitten. I had a kitten that she didn't know.
That's a bummer.
She didn't know how to properly.
Cats are so cuddly.
She didn't know how to properly cover her poo when she was a real young baby.
Well, you just had like a monster cat.
And this cat, I woke up one night, there was shit all over my bed. Like, literally dragged the shit across my bed. and then my brother watched the cat, and I didn't tell him about this little trick that this cat did, and the cat did the same thing to him. He woke up in the middle of the night, there was shit all over his bed. He's like, what kind of cat is this?
Yeah, I've never had that experience in all the cats I've ever had. I've never had a cat step in their own shit and then track it through the
But think
bed.
about this. Even, like, she grew out of that, and she was fine. She was a hairless cat. She was a little weirdo. But any cat that as soon as they step in the litter box.
Yeah, are you sure it wasn't your shit, Moss?
Yes, it's my shit. As soon as they step in the litter
Blame
box,
the cat. Yeah.
It's not like they're washing their paws.
Well, they lick their paws. They do lick like all the little crevices.
So you're
in their
saying
paws.
that they're licking all the germs off their paws. They're not adding more germs by licking.
Well, I don't think they're licking all the germs up, but if you're referring to like them tracking shit, like
it's literally tracking feces across your bed. Holy fuck. That's what it is. Like if you really think about it, take a black light, and after your cat walks across the bed, track it with the black light, and he's probably going to light up a little bit. A little fecal matter on there.
I don't think cats are as dirty as you think they are, Moss.
They're animals, Jess. At the end of the day,
We're animals.
I understand, and that's dirty enough. You already have me in the bed. What the fuck do you need another animal?
Yeah, you are pretty filthy.
Like, how many animals do you need in your bed, for God's sakes?
Well, Moss, I think you need to admit that you ain't potty trained your cat.
Got a smartphone.
Whoa, hold on.
Time machine.
Tell Monkey. Dropping in 1995.
Yeah.
Come on, Chick. Here we go, baby. Now we're talking.
You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your ass.
Party time.
Bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say to my face, fuck you, ass for everybody.
You bitch.
You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You scared coward. You're not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe.
Real man.
Scared like a little white pussy.
Whoa.
Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me.
Oof. Violent.
Let's go co-host Kanato.
There we go. Kainoto. He's in. Get him that link. Thank you, pal. Thank you so much for the big dono. Kainoto, click the link. Come on in. By the way, Ryan Garcia got in trouble for saying quote-unquote racist things or whatever, and he got kicked out of the I don't know, the WBC or whatever the hell it is. He can't box there now because of his tirade. But Mike Tyson did it, no problems. Why is that? Because he's Iron Mike Tyson, that's why, right? Let's go!
Well, it could be all the controversy that was leading up with Ryan Garcia, too, that just kind of, like, that was the cherry on top, maybe.
Yeah. So you want to hear something funny about Ryan Garcia? This knucklehead, hold on a second. Let me show you. This is really funny. So Ryan Garcia missed weight. On top of the steroids, right? Ryan Garcia missed weight. Well, check this out. You're going to laugh. This guy, he can't, like, it's the whole family is shot. Okay, here we go. Jesse, what does this say over here?
Says Ryan Garcia misses weight by 3.1 pounds. Sean Garcia misses weight by 3.2 pounds.
So Ryan Garcia's brother just missed weight by 3.2 pounds.
Oh.
His brother just hit the scales And he missed weight by 3.2 pounds. And when Ryan Garcia missed weight against Devin Haney, he says, I missed it because I want to win. That's why I missed the weight. I want to win the fight. I don't give a shit about losing whatever. And then his brother just did the same fucking thing.
But siblings can be different. Maybe he didn't do it on purpose.
You think this is a coincidence?
We don't really know Sean Garcia as well as we know Ryan Garcia. You're just jumping to conclusions.
What do you mean? What the fuck?
You're
By the
making
way,
assumptions.
Ryan Garcia's father
his
now is not. They're not talking. Like Ryan Garcia's father.
Well, it
needs to-
explains a lot about Ryan Garcia.
The whole
Moss,
family's
to
jacked.
be that alienated from his parents.
So you're saying that's coincidence? You're saying they're not two knuckleheads?
I don't think it's two knuckleheads. I think
Okay.
know, because you know what I think about my sister and I. We're two completely opposite personalities. You know, so maybe they're the same. Maybe they're just
coincidence. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We got a bunch of donos here. Let's let them play. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. What? Let's go. It's time to party, folks.
Yeah!
Let's do it.
Shit.
It smells like shit. What do you mean smells like shit? I just showered.
Who wants someone's bare ass right in their face?
Points Kanato Connor Lesnar Otto Brock
Who
Noto.
wants that?
She's like, ew, it smells like shit.
I would say anything to get it out of my face.
Oh God, Kainoto, thank you. Everyone that drops that $20 donation, I will put my shit ass on Jesse's face. There we go. You know, there was a time where that was a little attractive to you.
No,
Not
it
anymore.
was never attractive.
What happened,
Never
Jesse?
once did I find that attractive. I've always found it repulsive.
This is what I
It
gotta
actually
say.
makes me so uncomfortable sometimes that I have no choice but to laugh.
Well, that's the point. It's for the joke. I'm not trying to turn you on, Jesse. I'm trying to make you sick to your stomach. Thank you, Kainoto. Kainoto has catapulted in the lead. Kainoto, do you still have the link? Click that link. Come on in. We need another co-host because we just lost 2 joints. So get on here on the MMA Holes. We got a bunch of donos. Let's catch up here. We got Blind Beauty. We got Tiger Prawn with the $2.
Let's get Mos on the board. PTS Mos Man WW.
I am a man of my word. I said if I win
shit
tonight's
ass.
points game, me and my shitty ass will open up those NFTs, UFC Strike, those packs tonight on the show. So get points to the boys over here. I want to see if we can get one of those gold cards. I actually am foaming at the mouth. I kind of want to see what the hell's in there.
No, super chat.
Or Blind Beauty could get points too. Yes, Justin.
PTS Mos. I do miss Joe and Mama singing Neighbors though.
Hey, this is a Moss train over here. Come on, baby.
Oh, the mess.
It's the city ass.
All I had to do was show my butt. That's it. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, you know?
Ooh, go ahead, shake it. Shake it, honey.
Gross.
Oh, super chat.
Joe Mama.
Negative points me. USA. USA.
Okay.
Eagle.
All right, Joe Mama backing in. Why not? Hey, Joe Mama might be back on the show. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, champ. You guys are being very generous. I appreciate it. Listen, you guys are awesome. Tonight, the winner of the points game will spin the wheel. The wheel's back in play. So a lot on the line. Whoa, boobies!
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Fapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my
It's a party.
vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman,
$10 tip.
We're partying.
Pervert cameraman, Yanni Celeste. Pervert cameraman, show them breasts. Boobies.
I'm starting to like this JB guy. I'm starting to like him.
Used to have a cat that jumped onto the bed, pissed on my wife, then took off again. Lol.
Oh
Points
my
Kanato.
god. That's a
she
mutant
said she
cat.
clean.
You got to get rid of that cat. Yuck.
Yo, cats are little shits. They are. Like, I love cats. I really do. Sometimes I like cats better than dogs.
Spayed or neutered? Because I feel like that's the only reason a cat would do that.
They're like little assholes, cats.
Is if the cat's not fixed.
That's so funny. Yeah, JB's growing on me. I see JB a lot, supporting us. I appreciate you, JB.
I saw Wiznatchify in the chat say that alcohol is a poor man's psychiatrist. You want to know I just found out? completely irrelevant. But I was asking my doctor one time, I was like, I've heard that if you're like a hardcore alcoholic and you just suddenly stop cold turkey, that it could affect your heart. Like you could have heart failure, right? Possibly. Not every time, but possibly.
I mean, you have to be a pretty serious drinker.
Right. But then she told me, she's like, no, that's a complete myth. If someone's an alcoholic, they should just stop, right?
Really?
But then I found out that this actor who used to be on True Blood.
Where did this come from?
Died because I saw his comment in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Died from heart failure from trying to quit alcohol on his own.
Oh,
So what's the truth?
I don't know.
Well, I know that there are medications that you can take as you're withdrawing, coming down from alcohol. Because I've had two patients as of late that was dealing with that, and they give you pills to help. It's supposed to help wean you off of it.
So but then doesn't your body become reliant on the pill?
I don't know what the long-term effects are, but it is used to get you over said hump.
That's
you
so
know,
wild
dealing with
to me.
like the sickness and all that stuff.
I tell you, I was listening to someone today about talking about medicine, and maybe it's not that good for you. A lot of this medicine. I mean, I'm on that train where I don't know. I feel like you really need to be on death's door to start taking some of this medication. Most of it's worse. Makes you worse in the long run than better. It's like
Is it if you're a heavy drinker, Justin, or because I feel like someone who has just one drink a day could still go through the same withdrawals if they decided to just completely stop, right? Is it not possible? I'm getting mixed answers. I've asked doctors, and then I've seen.
Let's ask Dr. Kratom over here, Kainoto.
What can actually happen if you cold turkey alcohol?
Moss, look at this fucking guy. He's been on the show a few times. He's all shaved up. He's got the fucking Brad Pitt haircut. What's going on here, Kane? Did you get all Hollywood on us or what?
Okay, his mic is muted, and his eyes are—he's definitely got the Kratom, and I could see those are definitely Kratom eyes.
Oh God.
What's up, guys? Good to see everybody.
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Kainoto?
Hey, Kainoto.
So what's going on with you?
Nothing much, man. I've just been watching the show, having fun.
Yes.
I think I'm on shot number 6 of tequila, about to do some kratom.
Wait, so what's the Kratom process? Is it like you scoop something, you put it in a drink, you stir it up, drink it, something like that, or you snort it? What happens?
Just snort it, man. Yeah, it's just like a little tea, like a small teaspoon of kratom, and then
okay,
swallow it, man. Just dry scoop it.
Oh, you
Hey, let me know when you got your next shot of tequila queued up. I'll go pull me a shot, a half a shot.
I'm ready now.
Yeah, but can I finish my rum drink? I can't mix it. Let me just finish this a little bit, and I'll do that.
He's ready now. Okay, let's see.
I'm not a shot taker, but I ain't got to work tomorrow, so fuck it.
All right, so you're
I
saying
gotta work tomorrow. Here we go. Cheers, everybody.
No, you supposed to wait.
Whoa, he just went in. All right. Shout to heart failure. Let's go.
What part of weight did he understand? You don't follow that recipe.
Yeah,
I'm drunk.
See, but I just saw a bunch of people in chat say that if you're having just a drink a day, then it can't really happen to you. But then someone else said that it can, even if it is just a drink a day. See what I'm saying? Like there is no answer.
There's no answer.
So at the end of the day, just don't drink, Kainoto.
I rarely drink. So I'm good. I think I've drank more on this show than I have in the last year.
Yeah, we'll do that to you.
Damn, so he blaming y'all. He wants y'all.
We're making him an alcoholic. I feel like recreational drinking is fine.
No, I'm asking because, say for instance, you get a pack of Happy Dad. It comes 16, right? They're the seltzers. They
I've
have
become a junkie with that Happy Dad. It's
okay,
stupid.
But they have 6% alcohol. If you were to have one Happy Dad seltzer a day, say at lunchtime with lunch,
Yeah, I
right?
don't need that.
Could you have heart failure if you just decide after a month of that you don't want to do it anymore?
I just realized that you're asking these questions for yourself.
I don't, because I don't drink every day.
Yeah, but
But I do enjoy seltzers,
Yeah.
frequently. Like if I have one seltzer during lunch, I don't do it every day, but I do it enough to where I'm like, oh shit, am I gonna have heart failure if I just stop drinking these seltzers? You know, I think about that.
No, that's
I
not
think about
drinking
that.
enough. No, that's crazy.
That's scary. It makes me never want to drink again.
No, you would have to drink a substantial amount of alcohol for your body to like need it to that point, right?
But if you're drinking a
I don't
seltzer-
honestly alcohol altogether though is just terrible for you, right? We all know
of course,
this.
Yeah.
So it's not that's
horrible.
not like yeah.
You shouldn't do it.
But you live once, right? So like, a recreational, it's end of the week. You want to chill with the MMA-Holes. I don't think it's necessarily
I have
terrible.
like maybe I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 seltzers throughout the week. Like I'll have one with lunch.
Cool, that's it. Lock her up.
But I'm saying if you're having it every day though, that's alarming, no? Like that could be.
But Jess, I just want to know, why can't we ever get on the same accord? You had a drink last week. I ain't had none.
I know.
You ain't got shit.
I know. We have to DM and set up a plan for next time.
I drank so much when I was younger that
if you have one drink a day and you live in such a hot area like Arizona or Vegas or something like that, you are going to sweat it out within an hour or two, even if you're inside. Like,
but
I'm serious,
your
man.
liver still has to process it.
Well, I mean, it does, but that's one drink. I mean, if it's one beer or one glass of wine, I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's super dangerous, but it's, I don't know. When I heard that story about that actor who got heart failure from trying to quit on his own, I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, my kids.
Okay, here we go. Game Boy in the chat. Big fan of the old Game Boy. It says, the MMA-Holes, one drink a day is chemical dependency, and you can defiantly experience, or definitely saying, right? Experience withdrawals. Don't listen to 2 joints. How about that?
Ooh.
Well, if you have it once a day, I think it's more mental than an actual, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe your body does become dependent.
Yeah, maybe you just get addicted to the routine of it.
I think it's more mental, to be honest. I don't know. Is one drink a day? Like, I guess it depends what you're drinking. Like, if you're drinking a seltzer a day, I don't think you'd be dependent on. I can't see that being possible.
The ones with like, what is it, 5% alcohol or 6% alcohol in it, like the little seltzer water cans. Like one of those.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I'm not Dr. Drew, but I just. Like, come on, man. It's
I mean, that sounds a little ridiculous, to be honest. But anyway, we got some alerts here. Let's play them.
Super chat.
That's it, Jesse. It's all going downhill from here.
I was saving up for hair plugs, but I'll give points to my bald brother Sonoza. He hosted a beautiful tribute to Sausage, and now we have new T-shirts.
You're going to get hair plugs, but that donate. All right, there we go. Here, Sonosi, come on. The Sonosi might be able to get some hair plugs with that. All right. Here we go. We need Sonosi here, man. We definitely need a little Sonosi action, right?
100%. If you try not drinking for 1 week, you will start to become irritable and short-tempered.
Yeah. So I got to be honest with you. I mean, occasionally, you know what? I think this conversation's dumb because Kainota's smashed, right? And we're having this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, you're really ruining Kainota's, like, let Kainota.
I don't give a shit.
Well, it's not about Kainoto. It's just, I just heard
And Blind Beauty, too.
I want to get to where he's at, like half of where he's
Yeah, let these two get wrecked. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
like,
care what they do. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's like my own personal.
We know alcohol's bad.
concern.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
But,
I barely drink. Like,
Yeah.
I've got alcohol that's been in there since Christmas.
it's like an after-school special here. Here we go. 5+ drinks a day can cause sweats and shakes if you stop cold turkey.
Oh yeah, not even close to that. Like that's not even.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean that's extensive.
So how many drinks are?
Yeah, I've seen that.
5+ drinks a day.
I'm kind of jealous. I kind of wish I was drinking now too.
Yikes.
Moss, I haven't had a goddamn drink in over 11 years, and I don't miss it.
Good for you, man. That's awesome. 11 years. Yeah. I tell you what, though, you probably feel like a million times better. When did you start feeling? Fuck! I'm getting stuck in this conversation. All right, let's move on.
Moss, let's move on. Let's move on to something.
I'm with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go.
And it's an MMA question.
Okay.
So it's all these rumors around about who's going to be Charles Oliveira's next opponent. There's like Dan Hooker. There's Benoit Saint Denis, and who was the third motherfucker?
Dan Hooker threw his name in the hat, which is not going to happen.
I said Benoit, and who was the? Volkanovski, and then it was Gamrot, but don't nobody want to see Gamrot. Fuck him.
Yeah, I'm sick of Gamrot.
So who y'all think is gonna be?
I tell you, I don't know, to be honest, because we don't know who's at featherweight and who's at middleweight these days, or lightweight these days. It's weird.
I think it's a free for all.
Yeah,
I heard Volk is calling for everybody.
Yeah,
like, he's gonna get out there.
Like Volk says, I want to fight for a title. Then he says, I want someone that makes sense at lightweight. People are saying, well, maybe it's DP, maybe Poirier versus Volkanovski for Poirier's last fight. And then you got Oliveira doesn't have a dance partner, which is like, I mean, how does this guy not have a dance partner? But he's coming off a loss, so you can't really. I mean, there's really not many options. I don't know. Let me look at the rankings here. Off the top of my head, man, I don't know. I mean, Sarukian's going up. Oliveira just lost. Let's see. Let's check it out here. What about you two?
I think he beats all of them, to be honest. Volk is his toughest opponent, but I think he beats everybody we just named. Their names are out there.
Volkanovski, Oliveira.
Hmm?
I wouldn't mind that. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that.
Oliveira would destroy him.
Oliveira used to be a 145er.
Oliveira would destroy.
And I'm thinking about they thinking about putting him on a Paris card. I wouldn't mind him.
I tell you what. You know what? I like Oliveira versus, or if what's his Ortega does move up to 155, Ortega versus Oliveira is pretty cool too. No,
I don't like
I'd
it.
rather Volk, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Volk Oliveira is more fun.
Yeah, that'd be a banger.
Yeah.
Oliveira versus Poirier. Joe Mama says in the chat. The reason why I
would just be a ground session the whole time.
Yeah, Poirier needs something
We've
novelty.
seen that already, right?
Yeah, we need. Yeah, Poirier needs. He needs like, this is his final fight, right? So he needs like, I don't know. He definitely needs like a big farewell. You know. Yeah, I don't know if that's it. Let me see what else. What the fuck you doing?
They're so
go at it
strong.
again. They're both coming off of a loss.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna look at the rankings. Jesse's,
His biceps are getting so big, like I can't even put my hand around him anymore.
You know, it was from me mooning her. I put her in the mood, guys. She's in the mood.
Ooh, don't y'all go and create baby number 3 tonight.
See, Kainota's got the guns too. Actually, there's a lot of guns on the. I mean, there's a lot of weapons on the show right now. We got to be careful. Blind Beauty's
Don't
breasts.
you let that man put your club up.
2 joints, his shoulders. Kainota's biceps. This is crazy, man. All right, let's look at this. Let's figure this. Let's do some matchmaking. I like this, Blind Beauty. All right.
Oh, nice.
Oliveira is at number 2, just lost to Sarukian. Okay. You got Gaethje, which, you know what? I don't even know why Gaethje didn't even jump into my head. I don't hate that.
I love any Gaethje fight.
I said run Gaethje and Poirier back.
Yeah, you know what? That kind of yes.
Because they both coming off of a loss.
And they're 1-1
right now.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm totally with that. You can trilogy them. That makes total sense. Gamrot, man, fucking Gamrot's not gonna fight Poirier because they're boys. So Gamrot, I mean, do you put Gamrot Gaethje? Does that excite Gaethje? Aren't they managed by the same guy too? Are they both Ali? I don't know. Yo, lightweight's kind of fucked up. You got Michael Chandler sitting around in limbo. Beneil Dariush is getting knocked out left and right. You got Fizzy. You got Max. Wow, lightweight. You know, damn. Yo, lightweight's like in shambles right now.
So what's next for Benoit Saint Denis then? What's next for him coming off of a loss?
They paired him up. Wait, he's got to fight Saint Denis.
Oh, with who?
Wait, who is Saint Denis fighting? Shit, I'm having a brain fart. Do you guys remember?
Because I heard he's rumored with Oliveira.
No, he's not.
Wait, no, they have a dance partner.
Topology.
Yeah, they have a dance partner for him. I just can't remember. Let me look it up.
Or they could have put him and Gaethje together. They both coming off of a loss.
Yeah, I don't know if Gaethje wants to go that far down.
No.
Let's see. I could have sworn he had a fight matched up, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yeah. Moicano. Shit. Yeah, it just happens to be Moicano. No big deal. Yeah. Renato Moicano.
So who you got in that? I mean, it was early, but...
I tell you what, that is so dangerous for Moicano to take that fight. You know, like, Saint Denis is going to be ferocious and feral after the loss, and that's another staph infection that he was complaining about. I don't know, man.
With the staph, my God.
I think I got to run with money just because, you know, he's our boy and, you know, he knows how to win fights. He's got more experience.
Did you know you could end up in the hospital with a stroke if you go to a chiropractor?
Oh, my fucking God. Jess, what is happening here? All right, hold on a sec.
Shit. I'm glad I rushed back.
Hold on, hold that thought. Oh, here we go.
Jesse's right.
Jess, you're overthinking it. Points, Blind Beauty.
I'm overthinking it.
Look at that.
Wow, what a shot. What a shot, Nicole.
Wow. You know why Nicole did that? Because you were very mean about Pale Monkey the other night, and Nicole is not. She's not a fan of that.
But Nicole's always been like, oh, he can handle his own. You know, like she's never felt. I mean, unless I went too hard on him, then maybe she probably felt.
Yeah, that's right. That's why good for Blind Beauty. You deserve those points. So
Thank you.
Look at you. You're in third place, 25 points. 2 joints, second, 29. Kainoto with a hefty 50-point lead, and then JBM, Mystic Moss, and Sonosi are kind of in the bottom over there. We got 4 spots available. Oh, Joe Mama's there too. Sorry about that. Joe Mama's in the game as well, so you can do points to Joe Mama. And we got Kainoto. So Kainoto, how do you feeling, man?
I'm good. Yeah. I was gonna say, you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about alcohol again, alcohol consumption and keeping tabs. You know, I think if you focus too much on how much you drink and how many drinks you have a day, how many shots you have, whether it's hard liquor, whether it's alcohol, blah 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 blah, you have a fucking drinking problem, man. But if you don't give a shit and you just have a couple shots every month, once a week, twice a week, you're good, man. That's what you call social drinking. You know,
moderation.
If it's anything other than social drinking, then you're a fucking alcoholic.
So if I overwhelm my thoughts with, oh wait, is this an issue or not? Then I'm an alcoholic. You're saying?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I don't give a shit
because I don't want to die.
I never think twice if I'm an alcoholic or not. I know I like to drink once in a while, but the only thing with me is that when I drink, I overdo it. I can't have just one drink. I fucking have to have all of them. But that's like once every 4, 5, 6 months. I don't drink a lot. I don't.
You know what? And I believe you because I told your ass to wait until I go just over to the next room to pull me a shot. And you was like, by the way, like, what was that?
So
wait for me at all.
You know what? I used to be exactly like Kainoto, though. And
I kind of don't
get
agree
it.
because I just want to live. Like, I want to enjoy a drink, you know, every once in a while. I want to have fun and socialize. But I also want to, like, make sure I'm making healthy choices, too. I don't think that that's, like, being an alcoholic. I think that's just wanting to live for my kids. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that – I don't know. I think it's – I don't know.
Overthinking
Just don't be a fucking idiot. That's it. Just don't be a fucking idiot. What's that saying? Everything in moderation, even moderation, right? I can't remember the last time I was on a show with you guys and I was drinking. That was the last time I actually had a fucking lot to drink. That was like 3 weeks ago, right?
Was closed, sir, and you did not open your eyes.
Wait, what?
He didn't open his eyes.
You know what?
Last time he was
Blind Beauty, it's time for another shot. Let's go.
There we go.
I've been sipping on this. Well, this ain't nothing but a sip. But that was just straight tequila.
Hold on, you guys going in on another shot, or is this actually happening?
I'm
okay.
Already feeling.
So you got I tell you, tequila got me so sick. Like I could smell it through the screen. I don't want to vomit. Blind Beauty, what are you taking shots of?
Tequila.
Okay, tequila, 2 joints.
It's the tequila that starts with the L. Don't ask me.
Okay. Wow, man, I had such a bad experience with tequila. But I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you guys. You guys are really having a good time pounding the drinks. Kainoto's got the shot in the hand. Is Blind Beauty going to partake in this shot? The drama. She's going to take a sip? Okay, she's doing a little sip over there. You got...
Bullshit. Shot glass. Bullshit.
I ain't getting no motherfucking shot glass. Why I'm going to dirty up 2 glasses? I got glass right there. I know how much to pull.
2 joints.
I think Kainoto might be moving in on your girl. Do you notice this? What he's doing over here?
Oh, hey, I'm glad he's got somebody to drink with because, I mean, I'm clearly abstaining. So, no, they're having a good time.
You know what? No, don't do that. No, 2 joints. I'm glad.
Listen, Mystic Moss. I have a fucking girlfriend. We have sex like once a month, but I still have a girlfriend, man. Right? So just shh.
Once a month.
Where is she tonight?
I don't know. She's in the kitchen. She's always doing some kind of shit, man.
Yeah.
She's always fixing something, smoking out, drinking. Yeah.
So when is she gonna make her debut on the show?
I think when she's super drunk.
Okay. You're gonna have to slide her a couple of shots, Kainoto. Get her on the stream.
Hey, look for the chat. Let me clarify something. I have I have sex once a month with my girlfriend.
Kainoto,
stop telling
so
your
all right,
business.
let's talk about this. Okay, so
Yeah.
Kainoto, when is the sex? Do you have to initiate it? Does she initiate it? Is it on the calendar? When?
We know it's around a period. We do know that, right? At least, hopefully.
When is usually the sexual encounter? Is it like a freak accident? Like what happens? Is it rape? When is the
Pretty much. When she's so drunk that she has no idea what's going on, man, you hit it right in the head, Moss.
Yeah.
No.
So
I'm just joking. I'm just joking around. I'm just joking.
So
we're good, man. We have a really good relationship. You know, she's listening to the fucking show right now. No, we're good. We have a good relationship. We have sex whenever she wants, and I'm good. I'm good. Was that the right answer? Okay.
So yeah, but how long have you been together?
He's trying to play it safe right now.
He's scared.
Yeah. She's gonna whoop his ass.
Well, how long have you guys been? You've been together for a while. How long have you been together for?
Well, I've known her for about 25 years, I think, and I think we've been together for maybe 17, 18 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
God damn, how old are you, Kano, though?
I'm 50 plus.
Are you really? No, you're not.
He looks young for his age.
Yeah.
He actually looks pretty
Wait,
young.
how old are
50
you?
plus.
Yeah, 50.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
1970.
Get the fuck out
Wow.
of here.
Really? Holy shit.
Yeah,
No, you are
1970.
not.
Damn.
1970.
You look like you're like maybe in your early 40s.
Yeah.
Late
You look
30s,
young.
early 40s.
You dye anything? You dye the hair?
That's not saying much.
You look like you're about 72. No, you do. You
He
look
looks
young.
very young.
Yes. Wait, 1970. Holy shit.
There's no fucking
You know what his secret
way.
is? No kids. That's the secret.
There's no way.
That-
I
I'm
don't
telling
believe
you.
it. I think you're lying, Kainoto. There's no way. I do not
You know
believe
what? You might be on to something. I ain't got no kids.
I'm
but you know,
telling
black
you.
crack unless you want.
Blind Beauty's 73, and look how young she looks.
I am not.
Look how young she looks. I mean, it's
36. Okay?
36. Are you really?
36.
Wow, you do look
Tell you
young.
how old I am?
Did you just say
How old
36?
did you think I was prior to me telling you?
I don't know.
Yeah, how old did you think she was?
I'm not. A gentleman never says a woman's age. I was saying about 43. No. 36, really?
Yes, 1987.
Wow.
September 24th. The fuck is coming
You know
around
what?
the corner.
You know what's weird? I never even like really guessed with Blind Beauty.
I didn't either.
I didn't even think about it to be
But
honest.
I didn't think 36. I honestly, you look younger, I think.
Some of them young people I work with, they swear up and down I'm their age. It's like I'm not.
Really?
Black don't crack. It's true. I'm like 3% black.
Black don't crack unless you want it. I ain't never done a drug in my life. I don't keep marijuana, nothing. I ain't take my first drink till well after I turned 21. Okay.
Yeah, kids will do it though. They'll premature age you in a good way though. You know, it's all worth it.
Only child I got is the one that walk on all four that's laying on his chunky egg right now. That's
Damn.
Clinton.
Wow, 1970. Holy shit. So what's the secret, Kainoto? What would you say is the secret to a youthful life? Kratom?
Kratom.
Kratom and sex once a month, Moss.
Yeah, sex once a
There
month.
you go.
That sounds. You must.
She made sure
Sex.
boss.
Sex once a month.
She made sure she bitching that sex once a month. That means don't bother her tonight. Don't poke her in the back with your shotgun tonight.
We're heading in that direction, guys.
Oh
So-
no, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
Stop it. We have a very healthy sexual relationship, Moss.
Well, because of me.
How many times a month, Jess? How
many times a
I
month?
mean, I don't know if I should be divulging that much personal information.
No.
I gotta
How many
tap
times
it.
a fucking month?
But
How many
it's
times a
very,
week?
We are okay. We have
know
a
what it's
very
like?
healthy
Yes, you not
physical
about
relationship.
The pussy pop out of this. How many times a month or a week do you think?
I would say like
You know what it's like?
2 or 3 times a week, maybe.
Sometimes I feel like Alex Pereira. Sometimes
Oh,
I feel like
that's
I'm
more than I
hunting.
give
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Sometimes I feel like I have to stomp in the room and hit her with an arrow. Like it's like she's elusive. Like she plays hard to get, and then,
But
and then she enjoys it. Like it doesn't make any sense. I'm
All
like,
right,
why?
what are we doing? Can we just stop discussing this? This is weird. This is weirding me out.
Why do women play hard to
All
get,
right,
and
that's
then
enough.
then they enjoy it? Kainoto, what's the reasoning for that? You got to hunt them.
Hey.
I don't know.
So what do? You put
Hey,
some paint on?
Moss,
Yeah.
Moss, you better drop down to your knees and lick it now. Lick it good. Fuck that, just like you should.
So Kainoto, how much do you masturbate?
Don't be poking me in my back. Just get on there.
How many times a week would you say you masturbate, Kainoto?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe this might be the secret, but I rarely do.
What? Wait,
I
where does it
rarely
go?
do.
Wait, honestly?
He's saying that because his girlfriend's listening.
Yeah, there's no way. You're lying. You're
The
so lying.
truth is, it's about every night.
You got to masturbate a lot. If you're only having sex once a month, like your balls got to be dragging on the floor.
No. You know what? I'm just speaking for myself, right? Don't you guys feel like a fucking douchebag when you're holding your own meat in your hands and just I mean, come on, man. You gotta feel like a dumbass when you're holding your old freaking beef in your hand and stroking it, right?
Yeah.
Fucking losers, man.
Oh yeah,
You done went from meat to beef. What's next?
It's loser juice. You're getting rid of loser juice. That's all it is.
There you go,
know?
man. If you retain the juice, then you got something going on. You might you retain your vitality, you retain your strength.
So do you?
Moz is asking because he's been jerking off a lot more lately.
So I'm jerking off right now. So do you, when you explode, where do you put it? Do you put it in the girl or outside of the girl? Where do you put this? All this load that's in you.
Why do you care? That's
Hold on.
so weird.
This is a great question. Kainoto, what happens with the juice? Where do you put it?
Wherever I want, man. Wherever she wants.
Really? So do you ask her? Do you say, hey,
nice cover.
Where's the juice going tonight, babe? Do you say that to her or what?
Yeah, what I do is I whisper in her ear in Spanish, hey, babe, where do you want it? She doesn't speak Spanish, but I just say it anyway. Yeah.
You just like
how do you say it in Spanish? I don't believe you. Say it right now. Say it right now.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you want the milk? What do you want the leche?
You lying motherfucker. You're lying.
I say, ¿a dónde lo quieres? Like that.
Oh, okay.
Somebody look that up on the Google to see if that's
What does that
right.
mean, Jesse?
Where do you want it?
Where do you want it? What do you want the leche? Can you say it with the leche?
I got you half Hispanical. My bad.
Okay. So she's.
By the way, she just walked in and said, "Hey, man, you're giving away too much info," and she locked the door on me. Slammed the door shut.
I kind of agree with her because I feel like it's just so weird to talk about. Like it's just so weird. It's too much. It's too much information.
It's
you know?
fine. This is
weird.
Like someone is learning a valuable lesson tonight from this. You know.
Who?
There's
Who the
there's
fuck
a young
is
man
from this conversation?
Joe Mom is in the chat right now taking notes. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he is.
That's what I get to look forward to.
Oh,
hold on.
Got a smartphone
Speak
and
of the devil.
a time machine.
Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, we got.
You faggot. You can't touch me. You're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you
bitch.
Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face. Fuck you, ass for everybody. You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You scared coward. You're not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me.
Not Pale Monkey.
The more the merrier. Points Joe Mama, ATM, water closet, passport control, customs, baby symbol, warning sign, children crossing, SOS, SOS.
Speaking of SOS, I think Kainoto is in the doghouse right now. I just noticed that he has left.
Yeah, he left because it's like, babe, it's okay. I'm sorry. Babe, calm down. Calm down, babe.
She's like, now it's going to be 2 months. Oh, my God. Wait, Blind Beauty left, too. Wait, hold on. Babe. Wait, Kainoto he might have ran over to Blind Beauty's house. They might have got worked up, right?
Moss, look at the chair Kainoto's in. He's got some of his hair dye on the. Look at that. He is fucked up. He's fucked up.
That's so funny.
Oh my God, he stained his couch with his hair dye. Yeah, he might have.
Just for men, not just for the couch. Holy shit, bro.
Thank you so much, Not Pale Monkey. Thank you to everyone. Oh, I think. Hold on. Let's see. Oh boy.
Yeah, that about works out.
Oh, that's a scolded face right there.
Oh boy. Woof woof. Kainoto, what happened?
You're muted. You're muted.
You gotta turn your mic on.
She kind of got pissed off, and she's like, "Hey, man, don't be revealing so many of our secret shit." So I just had to go in her room, and I power bombed her. So we're good.
Oh, okay, good. All right, good. I'm glad you're okay. Okay.
That's so funny.
We got some alerts. Here we go. This is from Rye Drive. He's been a member for 50 months. He says you got to get at least 2 to 3 times a week. I mean, I feel like that's fair, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's healthy.
That is fair. I don't know.
Look, man, in my day, when I was, I'd say when I was like my late 20s, 30s, 40s, I think I had about maybe a rotation of about 9, 10 girls. I got it whenever I wanted.
Yeah.
No STDs, nothing, man.
Stop it.
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, man.
That didn't happen.
Wow.
It fucking happened. It happened.
Man, these 50-some-year-old men will make up anything, won't they?
Oh,
Oh my
Remember,
God.
I'm not sure. But the thing with me is that I abstained for such a long time that when my girlfriend broke up with me because I was too inexperienced, I decided to go out there, throw myself out into the world, bang as many chicks as I could, and that's what I did, man. I did that for a bunch of years, maybe 5-6 years.
When I was a young whippersnapper.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesse never, you know.
I'm just kidding. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. Yeah, sometimes you just got to get it all out. You know, you got to get it out of your system.
Yeah, literally.
All right, JB coming in.
Come on, get loud, MMA holes in the crowd.
MMA holes in the crowd.
Come on, get loud, MMA holes in the crowd. Got MMA holes in the crowd.
Let's go.
MMA holes in the crowd. MMA holes in the crowd.
JB with the 6.
Tonight's stream might completely corrupt him, but points Joe Mama.
Oh boy.
Do you think that when Hugh Jackman was filming the Logan movies that they gave him some stupid ass prop like this in order to like film some of the like the
What?
scenes? This
Hold on.
thing. You know, like instead of CGIing the claws all the time, they probably gave him some stupid ass prop like this, right? To film the scenes. So he's like running around like a fucking idiot with these things in his hands. Because it looks pretty real, right? Right?
Hey, we'll want to take this? 2 joints? You got anything?
Plastic or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plastic.
Okay.
Those are actually the real clothes.
But it feels real. It's
Yeah.
pretty sharp too.
Well, this is perfect timing for Joe Mama to get in. Joe Mama, welcome to the
What's up?
stream.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, Moss, by the way, I stepped away to go to my room because the cats threw up all over the bed. So I get the thing about the whole cats. That's the only downside to these fucking things. The fur balls, the throwing up. My cats are old, so they'll eat something and I just fucking sometimes puke it up.
Oh yeah.
And I constantly have to clean up after them. Yeah, that's where I went.
Oh, okay.
I got cleanup duty.
Gotcha.
So instead of the doghouse, Moss, he was in the cat house.
What's good, Jamie nephew?
What's up? I just got done smoking a bowl. I didn't think I was
You look
actually gonna get
laser
on.
high, bro. Wow, you look higher than Canada.
Feeling good, Joe?
A little.
Yeah. Well, listen, you have entered a stream where it needs caution tape. Between the conversations that we're having, Jesse, I don't know where the hell Jesse is right now. She's feeling good with
Well, I'm going
her.
to be leaving in about 15 minutes.
What do you mean? Joe, what do you think about the...
No, you're not, Jesse. Stay on the show.
What do you think about Kainoto having sex only once a month? Would you break up with that girl?
No.
No?
Maybe she has a good personality.
Okay. Is that what it is, Kainoto? Great personality?
Hey, look, I said I have I have sex once a month with my girlfriend. There's an asterisk there.
No.
She's gonna beat the hell out you when you get off of here. If we don't see him, no, we know what happens to him.
Well, when
He
you're
buried out in the backyard.
when you're with someone that long, there's no joke that's inappropriate anymore, right? You kind of get it, right, Kainoto? I mean, you said
Yeah, for sure, man. One thing about my girlfriend is that we always we have a great sense of humor. Well, she has a really good sense of humor, so she's always ragging on me. She is always roasting me, always making fun of me.
Mhm.
I mean, I think she'd be great on the show. I'm trying to convince her to get on, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like her sense of humor. Yeah, she's got a big ass too, but that's something else.
Okay.
Lucky.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Are you scratching your head with the
Feels
clothes?
so good. You know, like those things, the things with like the little wires on it that you push down on your head and it goes like this. The head massager things. That's what it feels like.
How many times a week does Pale and Nicole? How many times a week do you guys do the
once a year?
The dirty
He's
dance.
trying to get in everybody's business. You're a nosy motherfucker.
Blind Beauty, what would it be with you? Like you settle down
I'm
with
so
2 joints. How many times a week would you and 2 joints
I'm a
make
virgin,
love?
Sir. I'm a virgin.
You're a virgin?
Yes.
Oh, 2 joints. What do you think? Would you like to pop?
No, she's not.
What do you think about?
How you know, Jess? I am.
I'm good at reading people.
Read on then. Put on phone.
I think 2 joints in Blind Beauty would probably once a day, every
Why
day.
is you trying to,
I think.
Mr. Sir?
Right, 2 joints. 2 joints got that
Moss
cardio.
is stirring up problems tonight.
What do you mean? 2 joints knows what's up. He's in great shape, right?
A young virile horse of a man.
That's right. Blind Beauty be walking funny.
That's what's most definitely up, son.
I'm walking funny already because my hips and ass hurt.
Don't worry. Two Joints has got great hands.
I'm ready to throw the whole ass away at this point.
Hey, guys. Look at those hands. Blind Beauty, check those things out.
These are just for you, Blind Beauty.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You say your hips hurt?
I'm sure enjoying this joint right now, Blind Beauty. Would you care to come join me while I shove it up your ass?
Wait, what up my ass?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
He's going to shove his hands up her ass?
Whoa! I think she's trying to send you a signal, Ma. She wanted it.
Jess, what?
Blind Beauty, what are you doing tonight, my love?
Taking my black ass to bed.
Can I join you?
All right, Jesse,
Hell
stop
no.
it. You're killing me. All right. So we didn't ask Joe Mama. Joe Mama, what do you think about, and Kainoto, Masvidal versus Diaz tomorrow? You guys, what's the excitement level? Who you picking?
I'm probably gonna pick Masvidal.
Okay.
I don't really care that much. It sucks that it's boxing, the whole card. I hate boxing, so that sucks.
Yeah. Jesse's pumped up though. She's psyched, right, Jess?
I sure am.
Kainoto, what do you think about the event tomorrow?
I think it's going to be kind of interesting. I'm not sure if anybody's going to get knocked out or if we're going to see blood and guts, but I think the match probably favors Nate Diaz. He's got the cardio, he has the striking skills. He might be able to go longer than Jorge Masvidal, and I don't know, man. It's just something about this whole fight just smells like it's fake. I think the more important thing is that whole incident with Neon, that geeky ass little skinny kid, that the influencer. He's in there talking shit and asking Nate Diaz some stupid ass questions. So Nate Diaz crew, there you go. Nate Diaz crew actually ran him out of the stadium. I think that's more interesting than anything. He stole the thunder.
Yeah, that it looked like that Neon kid was planted. Yeah, here it is. Here's this thing. He was planted in there. You know what's weird? Like if Nate Diaz's team, and I'll play this for those that didn't see it. I don't even think Jesse's too busy adamantium clause.
Go ahead.
Hello? Adamantium.
Adamantium, thank you.
Nice to meet you guys. This question's for Nate first. I just wanted to ask you two things, man. First question is, who inspired you when you were, first up and coming when you were boxing? Who really made you want to become one of the greats?
First and foremost, my brother, my big brother, was fucking doing a lot of good shit and putting me on game with a lot of people. I liked Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, Oscar De La Hoya, Ricardo Mayorga, Fernando Vargas, and all those guys, and shit, everybody. There's too many to name.
Wow, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. Second question I have for you today, man, is when you do get knocked out, are you going to retire?
Who said that? So I know who you are.
Or
that little bitch boy, you fucking little pussy faggot. Fuck.
If you do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be watching. I'm excited to see both sides, but
I'm gonna kick you in your fucking leg, motherfucker.
He had a good response. I'm gonna kick you in your leg, right?
He said when you get knocked out. Hey, P.S. Fuck you.
I have a lot of respect for everyone, man. It's just I want to see a great fight.
Fuck you. When you get knocked out, right? Yeah, fuck that. It's little shit kids like this little bitch talking in this motherfucker that is like changing the times. Need your little ass whooped. I got little girls over here that'll fuck you up.
So, and this resulted in this Neon kid getting chased by Nate's team, and he deserved it.
No, they didn't chase him.
Oh yeah. Where the fuck is the clip?
What?
How do you spell this guy's name?
It sounded like he just misworded.
What?
I don't think he...
No, he's just a little prick, this kid. So here's the video of him getting chased. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, shit. Yo, what the fuck, dude?
Look at him looking over his shoulder.
this fucking brawl, motherfuckers.
What did he say? I blacked out. What did he even say to me?
You little bitch. Bro, he was cooking for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, wait, car, get in the car.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll call Masvidal. Just get in the car. I'm sorry.
Look at the size of the guy that's
What
chasing
the
him.
fuck?
This fucking mongoloid. He's
Why
going
are
after
they
him.
chasing him? They're all gonna team up with one guy.
Look at this. The live stream's like cutting out. I'm sorry. Yeah, everything goes like super bright. There he goes.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
So now, here's the thing. If this guy would have caught him and beat the shit out of him,
Yeah, like how would that have looked?
like, isn't this guy doing jail time? Like, listen, the kid deserves a beating. Don't get me wrong.
It was a fucking question. Is it that serious that you're gonna send a whole mob of guys after him?
Yeah, like, I mean, it is a little, like, listen, the kid deserves a beating, yes. I get it. But at the same time, like, is it
It
worth
was a stupid fucking question. Like seriously, are we gonna make that big of a deal out of it?
That's why when Kainoda says this is all staged, that could have even been staged. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole
It's
this
a
whole
little
fucking
ridiculous.
thing. This whole thing seems like it's
How are you
a
gonna
shtick.
send a mob of full-grown ass men after a little tiny guy like that for a question?
The dude's tremendous. Yeah. So what do you think about that, Kainoda? The chase and the question. Is he muted? Oh, he's muted. He's muted.
It's because the girlfriend might still be yelling at him in the back.
No. Neon has such a big following that I think it's staged. If anything, this is going to cause his fucking rabid army to watch the fight. They're all going to tune in. They're gonna root for Jorge Masvidal against Nate Diaz. So I think it's a smart move.
Who is
It's a smart
this
move.
guy, Neon?
Yeah.
He's
Who is that?
He's the same kid that said he was going to say something fucked up to Trump when I don't know, one of the events.
But what does he
and
do?
got
What is
kicked
his
out.
content?
He's a live streamer. That's it. That's all he does.
But what does he live stream?
He's just a kid that he's like, okay, boys, W's in the chat. That kind of shit. That's it.
What
That's
is
all he does.
it? IRL? What is it?
That's
Like,
what he does. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
so he just does IRL.
Just walks around, gets in trouble, says stupid shit.
Like Andy. Like what's his name?
Asian Andy's.
Asian
Asian
Andy.
Andy's like 50 years old.
No,
he's
but I'm
like,
saying, is it like Asian Andy stuff?
yeah, he's one of those influencers. Like what's the other kid that I don't know what the fuck his name is. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of these streamers out there now.
Matan Evans.
I hadn't even
The
heard
Bill
of that.
Clinton guy.
No, I was thinking about the Aiden Ross. I was thinking about that kid.
Okay.
Like, you know, that whole clique. You know, they all do this shit where they, you know, Aiden Ross is not
So
like
they
this
just
guy.
are famous for not even having content? Like they're just
Live streaming.
They're
That's what
just
they do.
being on camera and people love them.
Yeah.
I wish I was that fucking amazing.
Yeah. They're very, very.
God, I don't have to do content for anything.
Like Kainoda said, what the UFC is doing and all of combat sports now, and with Jake Paul infused into all this stuff too, I mean, Kainoda's right. Like, the eyeballs that these people are going to bring to this fight now. The problem is this. None of those eyeballs are going to pay for the pay-per-view. No, they're all just going to illegally stream it. So I don't know. Maybe sell tickets, you know, to the events. I don't think any of those kids are going to buy the pay-per-view. Any of you guys going to buy the pay-per-view?
Nope.
Blind Beauty, you buying that pay-per-view?
Didn't I just tell y'all last week how the AC man got me for like $800+?
So that's a no. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Anyone in the chat gonna buy the pay-per-view? I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna buy it.
You gonna buy it, Jess? I don't even know how much. How much is it? Masvidal, let's see.
She gonna use her Reese Cup money.
Damn it, Blind Beauty.
What?
You're gonna dive into the Reese's Cup money? Let's see. Pay-per-view. Let's see. How much is this thing? It's on DAZN.
How many of you guys are ready for Logan and Deadpool?
Oh my god.
Who?
How many are ready? Where's my Logan Deadpool fans at?
All right, take a guess. Jess, how much is the pay-per-view? Oh, you probably saw it. Did you just see it?
No, I did not.
All right, take a guess. How much is Masvidal versus Diaz pay-per-view? Part two.
$120.
$120. Kainoda, what do you say?
I'm gonna say like $90.
$90. Two joints. What do you think?
Yeah.
85.50.
85.50. Jamie.
75.
75. A Blind Beauty.
Goddamn little bastard. He took my number. I was gonna say 75.
Okay, so you might be shocked by this. The price on DAZN is $49.99. Wow, what a discount! What do you think? Is it worth it
really
now?
Only $50?
$50.
Still not worth it.
By the way, yeah, and by the way, look at this poster. But like, so I don't know what the hell they did to George's face, but look, I don't know if you guys can see this. But what the
Look at his eyebrows.
What the fuck is that? It doesn't even look like him. Like, what is that?
It's like pulled back Jorge Masvidal. It's pulled back Dad Bod Masvidal almost.
That's the weirdest looking picture. Look, you want to see something crazy? This looks like AI. Look at his hands. Shit looks like an alien.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
That's weird.
Right? Is that not the
That
creepiest
is
looking
weird.
fucking poster?
Definitely AI.
That is their poster. That's literally on DAZN. It looks like a weird, bizarre
It
alien
wasn't
AI
even
version.
sold out, Legacy?
What's that?
Said I heard it wasn't even sold out.
Oh, there's no way this is gonna sell out. There's no fucking way. No way. I don't know where it's gonna be at.
If it was $19.99, they would get a lot of pay-per-views. I bet, says Freedom Guy.
You would think $20 is fair. Even I wouldn't even pay for that, but $20 is fair. I would agree. That's fair. But $50. I mean, you're essentially paying for one fight, right? Who else is on this card? Did Till? Who the hell's on this card? I don't even know. Let's see.
I tell you what, I hate to say it, but that's all what 303 was worth. I tell you.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I was out on a date that night, and I had like when I got back here, the main card had just started, and I had it playing in like the background, and I was just like, okay. I did watch the main event, but like actually had.
Well, I'm gonna play something right.
On it, but
I'm gonna play something right now.
else? Ooh.
There was something horrible that Blind Beauty just said, and
Oh, here we go.
2 joints. Did you hear this?
Oh, I can hear it.
What did I say that was so wrong?
Oh boy. Oof.
You okay? You said you were on a date? It better be 2 joints. You better have been in Canada or something, Blind Beauty.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what up, boo?
What the? Oh my God. How'd the date go? Did it go well, Blind Beauty?
I mean, it went well.
Oh. You guys fuck?
Whoa.
What? Did you guys fornicate?
No, it was the first date.
No, prude.
She has standards, Moss.
How many dates until they get in that beauty?
What?
How many dates would it take to get into the beauty?
Sir. I'm celibate, sir.
You're celibate? Okay. Did it go in the right direction for a second date?
I would say after the date it did, but like I don't know.
And how did you meet this guy? Was it through friends, bar, app? How'd you meet him?
You nosy.
Yeah, I like to know all the details.
I wouldn't.
Oh, come on, Blind Beauty. All right, let's take a guess.
We just went out to dinner and hung out. That's it.
Okay.
You know?
So did he pay for the meal?
Yeah.
Okay. See that? You know, in 2024, guys don't like to flip the bill. You know, it's weird.
I know, right?
That's a red flag, right? If the guy pushes the check in front of you.
I mean, here's the thing, because it's like, because most guys think just because they buy you a meal, they supposed to smash. And I tell them real quick, I can buy one of everything on this motherfucking menu. I don't need to spread my legs to you just for a fucking meal. Lost your mind.
Was he
Hell
going?
yeah, Blind
was he
Beauty.
going in that direction? Like after you ate, like what did you guys do? Did you guys go back to anyone's place? Did you hang out?
No, he's a West African guy. He was a gentleman.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Huh.
Just whack myself in the
2 joints. You're not gonna be
He
able to
ain't
compete
trying
with
to
this.
touch or nothing like that. He was
What's the difference between like West African guys and East African guys?
Great question.
Just kidding.
I'm a
You don't have to answer.
Okay. So a real gentleman. It's hard to find these days. A nice gentleman, right?
It is, but I feel like it's just always something that's missing.
Okay.
You know.
So when you were looking
I
at
was
this
just
guy,
like,
were you like
I'm
too good?
I'm gonna leave it there.
Too good to be true. When you were looking at him, you're like, wait, what's going on here?
No, I wouldn't say too good to be true or whatever, but I mean, I ain't gonna put it. But I'm just saying.
I'm living through you. I'm a spoken for man. So
How good it must feel for Wolverine to just go.
Exactly.
You know?
We're trying to find out about this date.
Who needs a penis when you have claws?
What, are you gonna finger blast yourself with the claws?
You set yourself up for that one, Jess. Oh my God.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go touch my penis and take a piss. Just take over with the claws. I'll be right back. And then we have to wind down this points game. But I'm having fun with you guys.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Hold on a sec.
Moss is a boss, my man, says Mike CRIS. Wolverine does exist, D-man. Come on. Seriously though, who's excited for that movie? By Beauty, do you watch any Marvel stuff?
I know who everybody is, but no, not really. It's not my jam.
Oh, lame. We can't be friends anymore.
I like horror movies. I like psychological
Oh, we
thrillers.
really can't be friends, Blind Beauty.
I know.
What
I know
happened?
I mean, that's just what I gravitate to. That and comedy.
Mm.
I ain't too much on the action. I can't see all that. So it's like I get bored. Actually, like I watch a few of the movies, but I get a little bored when they get to the action because I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. What about you, Kainoto?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I can't wait for this fucking movie to come out.
Oh,
I'm a hardcore Wolverine fan. I was a fan. I have all kinds of comic books from back in the 80s.
Hell yeah.
And I was always a fan of the guy. I hated the fact that they kind of prostituted him around, so there's no mystery surrounding the character anymore. But I think the whole thing with Hugh Jackman stepping away from the role, and the whole Deadpool crossover, that's pretty cool, man. So I can't wait.
What do you mean?
I can't wait because it's going to prove that the whole myth about superhero fatigue, like they're saying that movies having to do with superheroes, there's like fatigue, and that's why people don't watch them. That's bullshit. I think it has to do with the whole woke factor. So this movie's going to prove that if there's no woke shit in there, it's going to be a blockbuster.
Well,
so that's what I can't wait for.
I think we're destined to see like one or two woke moments in the movie. I think it's inevitable. I think that's just how movies are now. Like, there's always some sort of political agenda. But if you can overlook that, I think the movie will be great. But what do you mean that Wolverine was prostituted? What does that mean?
I know he called him a hoe.
So back in the 80s and 90s, Wolverine was one of the most popular characters. He everybody knew about Cyclops, Jean Grey, Storm, all the other characters. But Wolverine was always a background guy. He's always a mysterious guy. Oh. And then like from the 80s up until now, I mean, Wolverine is in everything. He's in every single comic book. He's in every single crossover. He's in every single movie. So he's not exciting anymore. People know who he is. There's no mystery behind him anymore.
Well, I guess that's because Hugh Jackman really sold him. So everybody,
I tell you, in the 90s though, I have a lot of comics with Wolverine in it, like where he was Hulk versus Wolverine, Spider-Man Wolverine, like crossovers and stuff like that. He was still pretty big in the 90s.
Yeah, he was. And the thing about Wolverine too is that I think he became so popular that they started to use him to boost sales of other comic books. So he started being all sorts of crossovers. I mean, the dumbest ass stories. They even introduced a story with Wolverine and and his gay trans son, right?
Oh yeah,
he's like a tranny son.
Wait,
so
what?
It kind of got that's why I say he got prostituted, his character.
Wait a second.
Yeah, he has a gay son and he has a daughter.
Wait, the new
the
comics?
Wolverine, I don't know what.
He's got a tranny son?
Yeah, he has a gay son.
He's got a tranny son, yeah. Yeah.
But they don't ever bring up his gay son in the movies.
What the fuck is
in fact, in the
because
movies,
the character is so stupid, the character is so dumb, it's laughable. There's no way that they can introduce the character to the like in the cinematic universe. There's just no way.
I thought that the daughter was a little ridiculous, but they introduced that into a movie and did pretty good.
Wait, that's not
his son. Like his son in the comic books, his power is he can exude his hormones, so he can make straight guys turn gay, and he butt fucks these straight guys for intel. I mean, that's pretty stupid, man. Maso like that, but not everybody else.
What are you talking about? This is not true,
Yeah,
is
he
it?
does have a gay son.
Wait, that
That's
butt
true,
fucks
Moss.
people? Wow. He butt fucks people? The fuck? I gotta get my hands on this immediately. After the stream, I'm gonna go find it on Amazon and jerk off to it. Wow.
Well, I'm a fan of Storm. The fuck? Wait till I show up with my Storm hair. Y'all gonna be like, what?
Oh yeah, Storm is pretty cool.
I got the Storm hair now.
If you guys have Disney Plus, you should watch the X-Men series on that show. It's pretty fucking badass.
What, the cartoon, the 94?
Yeah, yep. 97?
Yeah.
Isn't it 97? X-Men 97?
Yeah, I was thinking about the Rangers. Yeah, X-Men 97, yeah. I did hear it was pretty good. I don't know, like, unless my kids watching it, I haven't really watched many cartoons, though,
I mean, I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. I hope they give us another movie since the other movie released during COVID and can nobody go to the movie theater. So
yeah. Joe Mama, what do you think? You're the only one that should be watching this stuff. Yet the 50-year-olds in here are talking about this. What do you think we're a bunch of weirdos right now? Because I kind of do.
A little. I'm not really a big like cartoon guy either, though.
Excuse me, I'm only 28. Go suck a penis, Moss.
Well, I mean, all right. So Joe Mama, there's hope for our youth. You're not a cartoon guy?
I mean, I like SpongeBob, but besides
forget
that,
it. It's over.
you like SpongeBob?
Good.
Get him out of here.
I tried.
Get him out of here.
SpongeBob.
Somebody
All right.
negative points.
Well, I guess if you're high, I guess I kind of get it, right?
Well, I mean, I haven't watched it. I only watch it whenever I'm with my sisters.
Yeah.
No.
What a faggot.
Today, and I'm like, and she left it on Nickelodeon. SpongeBob was about to come on. I said, "Oh my god, I hope she."
How dare you be a good big brother? Gay.
He invites a girl to his house and he's like, "Hey, you want to watch some SpongeBob?"
When me and Jessie started dating, I showed her the most fucked up movies I could show her, and she looked at me after we watched American Psycho, and she's like, "I think I'm married. I think I'm dating a killer, a serial killer."
I actually did think that when he showed me when American Psycho was the first movie he ever showed me on one of our dates. I literally looked at him like, "What the actual fuck is going on right now?" Like I thought he was giving me like a shoe-in to what my future was gonna be.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Oh, look at this love story. Moss makes her watch American Psycho, and then he buys her coloring book afterwards.
I did. I changed her diaper after I make her watch it. Right, Jess?
And then he made me a nice warm bottle of milk.
And I put her in timeout. It was great. It was beautiful. It was love at first
Cradle.
Cradle, yeah. All right, guys, listen. I want predictions for the fights tomorrow, and we're going to end this points game. We've gone way too far tonight. It's gone out of hand. Joe Mama's here. We got two joints. We got Kainoto, the Blind Beauty, but only one person can win this game, and Kainoto is running away with this thing with 50 points. So if you guys want to get a winner up in this bitch, we'll drop the points to a specific player. We're going to spin the wheel, and it could be the Kainoto pillow, okay?
That would be beautiful.
The Kainoto pillow could drop tonight, and it could be in Kainoto's hands.
Come on, guys. Points, JBM. What am I doing with 5 points tone? I think I've killed it.
Can I say something? I say something since we're all here? It's a small circle.
Yeah.
Who's that one guy who has like 8 wives and 7 kids, and he always donates and shit like that? What's his name? Travis. Travis, right?
Wow, it's funny you mentioned him. I was looking through Twitter. I was unfollowing people that didn't follow us, and I was just going through it, and I saw Travis on there, the Travis Barthwick, and I'm like, okay. So this person's been following us on X and I'm trying to do the timeline. I'm like, who is this guy? Is this really the guy with all the kids, or is it a troll account? Like, what's going on over here? I think he's a real dude.
Oh, stop it.
He's got a Twitter. He does.
Anybody can make a fake Twitter, Moss. I do it all the time.
All right. What were you gonna
say?
Hey,
Travis, if you're watching, you know what, man? I'm just busting your balls, bro. Just come back, donate 1,000 points to Jessie. Fucking. She's awesome. Moss is awesome. Don't take it serious, bro. Don't take it serious.
Yeah, maybe he got insulted because we
real.
were all saying he was fake.
I don't know. Maybe he got chased away. I have no idea. But that points to the boys on that. Listen, if I win,
come back, you homo.
If I win, I'm opening some packs tonight on the show. I win tonight's points
Not
game.
his 6-pack, guys.
I'm gonna open up some packs. I might open a dojo pack. I might be giving some of these NFTs away, these scammy NFTs, in honor.
That's actually a really good idea that you've come across. I salute you, man. That's actually pretty cool.
I might be the next Khamzat Chimaev, but I'm not taking monies. I'm just taking donations for it.
Yep.
Points to Mystical. And
I don't know. What about that Chimaev scamming ass? He definitely ain't coming back over to the U.S. now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I knew it's something about him. I didn't like. I was never on the Chimaev train. Like,
it's been
the thing is, the question is, why isn't he allowed back on U.S. soil? The guy can't fight in the States, right? I mean, did he saw some guy's head off or something?
Because he's friends with somebody he ain't supposed to be.
He must have done some shit.
It's not a good run for the neckbeards lately. With the terrorists and Habib's gym.
I think ever since the terrorist thing came out about what's his face, I think there's a huge microscope on all of them now. So yeah, a lot of stuff's gonna start coming out.
Insidery says there's no scam. Insidery, did you miss the beginning of the stream? I'll play it again for you.
Bro, he blatantly pulled his accounts to cover up what happened.
Yeah.
Don't come in here windmilling for your boy.
You know, it's crazy, man. Here we
If
go.
there was no scam, his first move would have been, hey, guys, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. No, he pulled everything to hide all the evidence that it happened and then pocketed whatever he made from it. That's
Brother.
a scam.
Yes, and just you got to look at the time because he missed out on the money from the fight because his ass is sick.
Exactly. He was looking for a quick
So
way
the
to make some money.
It makes sense too. His ass over there broke. He needed that money.
Well, they're saying that he was never sick.
Well,
That's
he's
possible.
always got ongoing health issues.
Okay, here it is again. For those that are coming in late, we spoke about this earlier. We'll play it one more time. Here you go.
Well. Just when I thought this guy couldn't be more of a disappointment, Khamzat Chimaev has topped it all. Because yesterday, Khamzat Chimaev and his team dropped a crypto coin called SMESH and made multiple videos promoting it to his followers. And in under 24 hours, he rugs the coin and steals up to $1 million from his fans that invested in his coin. And of course, the geniuses on his team and himself immediately got exposed for it, and people were able to track the scam right back to him with the exact wallet addresses that he used.
Okay.
That's evidence, bro.
Okay. There is no proof of a scam.
That's
This is
literal
Insidery.
evidence right there.
What would you consider that to be?
How much more
Hey,
proof
Moss,
do you need?
I don't think I can believe any guy who looks like a slee stack.
This guy
Right?
looks like
he looks like an elk boy.
He looks
This
like
guy?
a fucking slee stack. For all you youngsters out there, there was this show back in the 70s called Land of the Lost. This fucking guy looks like a slee stack.
What the fuck, dude?
And Khamzat went on to immediately delete all of
my
the
God.
videos that he made promoting
Slee
the scam
stack.
right after he rugged. And it's just sad to see someone go from being on the verge of superstardom to scamming his own fans for peanuts because he likely only got a very small fraction of what was stolen.
Okay.
Well.
All right. Listen, I like Khamzat, but that's a rough one. That's a tough pill. As soon as you get in bed with the meme coin, and like I said, I even spoke about it with you guys. We got in bed with UFC Strike, and we didn't say, hey guys, give me X amount of dollars. We said, no, sign up for free and get a free NFT. And we were giving away this. And then we were like, I don't know, this doesn't make any sense. But we were giving away these hype NFTs. So here's one. Conceive, believe, achieve. Here's the moment that we were giving away for free, unlike Khamzat Chimaev.
That's how you overcome things. That's how you put yourself out there. You believe it and you achieve it. And that's what I do. I know what I'm going to do. I know that I'm better than this.
Sounds like
I
the
know
worst
that I'm going to
self-help
knock him
book you've
out.
ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up. Listen.
Yeah.
You're talking like you're like this dominant champion. You just won the belt. This is your first defense. It's not like you're Anderson Silva, who I just beat, by the way. Okay, this is your first defense. You're gonna lose the belt.
I own that moment. And those that signed up at the time own that moment too. It's probably worth nothing, but still. We own that. And we also own an Izzy moment from UFC Scam. Hold on. Let's see. I mean, UFC Strikes.
UFC Scam.
Well, oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Did I say something wrong?
Relax.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's Izzy. There's Izzy's. We own this. Gay. It's ours, baby. It's ours.
Wonderful.
We own that.
You know, the thing about Chimaev though is that he sealed his own fate when he cozied up to that Chechen warlord. I mean, come on, man. That's a stupid ass move.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, right? Oh, he's schmoozing with some odd people.
I gotta go, Moss.
All right, hold on. We got some alerts. I'll put what time should I put on the clock?
Like a minute.
A minute? What the fuck?
Oh,
it's anticlimactic.
super
Just give Kino the spin. Tiger Prawn.
Juggernaut for the win. Pack opening. PTS most man.
I'm telling you, I'll open some fucking motherfucking packs at you motherfuckers. I'm telling you. They left some in our account, so I'll open it tonight if I get the win. All right, here we go. Let's put. You got at least 10 in on you or
do
no?
like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I have to go because Logan keeps stirring. If you put too much time, I'm just gonna have to leave anyway.
Listen.
So you might as well just
All right.
end the
Well,
game.
I'm gonna put the 10 on there, and if you win, you've got 5 points. Who cares? Forget you're not gonna win.
All right. Well then, guys, thanks for nothing.
Imagine.
You
Moss,
better-
you got like 20, 30 years of this shit, man.
He
All right, here we
said
go.
you got 5 points.
Yeah,
You
you're not
went
winning this.
All right.
Hold on a second here.
Thanks for nothing, guys.
Pull ahead of you.
Maybe next week.
What are you leaving for?
I gotta go. Mom.
Time's almost up. All right, guys. When the 10 minutes is done, the
You're
points
so
game is
loser.
over. And this has been a fantastic program.
Please.
Well,
Oh,
why
he's
don't you-
talking shit because he winning.
He's talking shit because he knows after the stream he's gonna get his butt caved in by his girlfriend.
I tell you what, Jesse.
Oh,
Whoa,
that
what?
means he's gonna pull out the strap on. Is that what you mean?
All right,
That's the
got
way
it.
I interpret it.
Butt caved in.
Yeah, that's a new one I just came up with. Does it
I
sound
mean,
good,
how
Boss?
else would you interpret that, Mom?
I don't know. I've never heard the term butt caved in.
Strap.
Kino, do you get pegged?
Nah.
Once a week is sex. Once a month is sex.
Nah.
And once a week is pegged.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I bet he has gotten pegged before.
I don't know. Yeah, he didn't really deny
Yeah,
it too
that
much.
was like a.
He's kind of like, yeah, I'm
not gonna
open to
tell
it.
you.
Hold on. Let's ask him again. Hold on. Kino, have you ever been pegged?
Get the full face.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm done. Y'all do too much.
Oh God.
Somehow I feel like I'm getting
damn you, Kinoto.
Okay.
All right,
so
guys.
The pegging
Good
is
night.
in the
Yeah,
lead.
you guys wanted a yes. I give you a fucking yes, man.
Oh my God. Incidiri says we're so biased. No, I'm actually a big Khamzat fan.
Oh,
I'm
I
actually a
thought
big
we
fan.
were biased towards pegging.
And we love pegging too. I am biased. He's right about that. But I am a Khamzat fan. I am. But
Nah, fuck
you know,
Khamzat.
guilty,
Don't cry about it.
guilty mofo. I don't know what you
With
want me
his
to say.
squeaky ass voice. Talk all stuff with that squeaky voice.
Oh my God, squeaky voice.
Oh, by the way, did you guys know that Logan is in the 90th percentile for height?
Well, he doesn't take after me.
Oh, go Logan.
That little boy is gonna be 6'2".
Hey, he ain't get it from his daddy. Hey.
Yeah, I know. How does it
Hey.
like? With me being 5'3", is that seems like an impossible? I'm gonna have to check this kid's blood. You know, I don't know. I don't
Sounds
think,
like he's got some X-ray technician DNA in him, man.
yeah, the mailman, the X. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Listen, don't ask, don't tell.
I'm surprised the kid didn't come out like Israel Adesanya. I'm surprised it didn't start dancing, you know, like Izzy or some shit like that.
Yeah, no joke though. The pediatrician has him estimated between 6 foot and 6'2". Isn't
Wow.
that cool? That's pretty cool, right?
I can't believe that. Where did he get that
That's a
from?
big boy. All right. Good night, guys.
All right. Well, Jesse's taking the L like a champ. All right. See you later,
Good
loser.
night, Jesse. You sore loser.
You leaving me here with these people?
She's never gonna win another points game again, guys.
Guys, next week I'm coming.
Nah, you're never gonna win again. It's over. Tonight I'm winning. Even though I got 6 points, somehow I'm gonna win this. All right, who's gonna win this game tonight? Who's gonna get the job done? Is it gonna be Joe Mama? Is it gonna be Blind Beauty? Is it gonna be Two Joints? Is it gonna be Kinoto? Is it gonna be me?
Blonde beauty for the win. The fuck?
All right.
I'm just gonna smoke another bowl.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Nice. Nice.
Jamie's getting high. Two Joints is high. Kinoto's drunk. Blind Beauty, how you feeling after? How many drinks did you have?
I had just the one drink and the shot of tequila. I'm good. I ain't
Okay.
got no buzz. I want to go upstairs and take this damn top off from my circulation cut off.
Whoa, damn.
Hey, Blind Beauty, what's one UFC fighter who you would just like offer no opposition to? If he wanted to hit it, you'd be like, go for it, man. Take my top off, slide it, push my thing to the side, whatever. Who would you say yes to?
It's gotta be
I
Jiri.
don't know.
And you like Jiri, right? You like Jiri Prochazka?
Yeah, I like Yuri.
But he's losing now. It's not as sexy anymore. She likes winners.
Stop it.
She's into winners, Kinoto.
Stop it. I'm gonna just throw a name out there. I'll just say Oliveira Charles.
Oh. Well, you and Jamie have something in common.
Yeah.
I like
You know-
Not that I would let him.
And I like he
Not
can
that
dress too. He can dress too. I like a man that can dress.
You know, if you look at Joints has a similar build to Charles Oliveira.
That's true.
There you go, Joints. You're in, bro. You are. Just come back next week with the self tan. You know, like a bronzer type of thing. You know, a couple shades darker.
He has a Brazilian flag draped over his shoulders.
Yeah, man.
Jesus. You put an extra scoop of kratom in that tea tonight, Kanoto.
Get a chin implant. Get yourself a chin implant. Make it a little bit longer like his, and there you go, man. You're good.
You know what's funny? I'm stuck like all these weights you see on some of these guys, 175, 170. I'm just stuck there, bro. Like, I mean, that's fine. I just, it is what it is.
Man,
I'm
oh,
just
man.
ripped. So
Well, now we know Two Joints' Halloween costume. He's gonna be Charlie Olives. We should have a costume party on the MMA-Holes. That'd be hilarious.
Yes, I'm down.
Yep.
I love to dress up.
That'd be fun on a Fooking Friday Halloween party. I think. All right, we're gonna have to do that. Halloween.
I was Miss Universe last year. I had the crown, the sash, and everything. I had a gown.
Ah. Sonosi had a Halloween costume, but unfortunately,
Who was he?
we don't know. He had a whole thing. Then he left the community for a couple of months after that. We'll never see the costume. Maybe this year we'll see it. Hopefully. Well, guys, I want to open up those NFT packs. So points to the boys if you want to get that. Blind Beauty wants to get her hands on the Conor pillow along with Kainoto.
What?
She wants to get her hands on this. Kainoto. Joe Mama wants it too. Everyone wants the Conor pillow. I mean, this thing is... It's got everything. It's got so many juices on this thing from all the months being here.
Juice?
Yeah, juice.
Ugh.
It's got a lot of fluids on there. All right, predictions. Who's winning the fight tomorrow? We're going to start with Kainoto. Is it going to be Masvidal or Diaz?
I'm actually going to go with Diaz. I think the fact that there's some gloves, boxing gloves involved, it favors Diaz. Diaz is a bigger man. He's got the longer reach. I think he might have the better cardio, maybe slightly better boxing. If you eliminate the elbows, the kicks, and the MMA element, I'm going to take Diaz.
Okay. I hope you're right. Jamie, what do you think?
I think Jorge, it's a close fight, but just because he won the first one, I think he'll probably get it done.
Okay. And Two Joints, what do you say?
Just two quick things, Moss. It's one of these rare weekends of the year where there's no UFC. I think this boxing promoter or whatever should have had something a little juicy on the undercard. Charge a little more for the pay-per-view. I'm going to call this fight a draw. And you know what? Call me crazy, but I'd put $5 on it through my bookie for a draw. And then that's it.
Ooh, that's always... I wonder how many rounds this is. I'm curious if it's even. Blind Beauty, what do you think?
You know, I'm going with my man Jorge, even though I like Nate too, but I just hope to see a good fight.
Okay. All right. So it seems like we got two Jorges, we got one Nate and one draw. I'm kind of on the Jorge side as well, winning it, but I'm rooting with Kainoto. I really want to see Nate win a fight. That'd be kind of cool. When was the last time we saw that? Was it 196 against Conor? When was the last? Oh no,
Conor.
It was Tony. It's El Kukui.
Really?
Yeah. Think about that. Last time he won was against El Kukui, and then before that was 196 against Conor.
I got one last question. I don't know if y'all believe in Dana or not, but if he is telling the truth saying that Conor is not going to headline the Sphere, who do y'all think he's going to get? Like, who's available? The only people I can think of is Deporia and Max Holloway, but you really think they're going to, you know?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know what it's got to be something big. It definitely has to be something big.
Because it's too soon for John Jones, right?
Well, we know that Alexa Grasso is on that card, but she's not going to be the main event. So it's got to be something pretty big. I don't know. Like, I want to say Conor's going to be the guy, but who knows if he's even coming back.
But he's saying it's not. I mean, I'm not saying that it's he wouldn't lie, but I've seen something where he said it's not Conor.
Yeah.
So
I think the reason why he's saying this, he's so fucking fed up with Conor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think unless Conor is cleared.
So they're having a lovers quarrel behind closed doors.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. He doesn't seem very happy with Conor, and rightfully so. His whole last event got destroyed because of him. Kind of got because of a toe.
It was.
You know what? I'm gonna still bank on it being Conor, just because he keeps talking about it being $16 million. You got Saudi involved. I would imagine that that dude with the fucking towel on his head. What the hell's his name? The guy that holds Dana's hand. I feel like he wants something crazy as the main event. You know, it's got to be pretty big. So who knows? I mean, what else is there? Kainoto's cat.
I know there's no. Who he gonna fight? My boy.
It's got to be something nuts, or maybe Masvidal versus Logan Paul. Maybe I don't fucking know. Who the hell knows? I mean,
what do you think?
Like, ain't nobody available.
Yeah.
Like, unless, you know.
Under what circumstances would Pereira fight?
Well, he's fighting again before the year is up. He did say that. I don't know if it's that soon though. You know, it'd be cool if Pereira was on the same card as John Jones in November or something. You know, 1-2 punch Jones, Miocic, Pereira, and whoever the hell I don't know, that Ankalaev, and God forbid something falls out, you have a backup plan, you know. That would be kind of fucking cool. But anyway, we got 29 seconds left in this thing. Hold on a second. The points game is about to expire here. Kainoto is in the lead with 50 points. We've been chit-chatting, and the game's about to go to a conclusion. Kainoto.
Points to beauty.
Oh, my God. It's so close.
It's a sneaky Mexican move by Kainoto.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, let's keep this conversation going so this game ends. 8 seconds left.
Ecuadorian, my friend. Ecuadorian.
We got 4.
Let's talk about this, man.
We got 3,
Let's talk about
2.
that.
Well, that's it. That's it. It's over.
Dang.
Wow. Just like that.
Well done, King.
The belt moves to a new name.
Put that trash name off.
I made it, Ma. I made it, Ma. I made it.
Hey, Ma, put a dildo up there in the wheel.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Hold on. Here we go. We'll put Clam Champion. Congratulations, Kainoto. The big win. You get the prize, the spin. And is this your first ever Fuko Friday win?
I think I won a long ass time ago. Roberto, he donated something and I ended up winning. Mm-hmm. But I think this might be my second time.
Okay, second time, but
yeah,
first time actually on the program as a co-host.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, here we go. So the kratom has paid off, and you're going to be next to this wheel over here. And what would you like on this wheel? We got the hat, we got the T-shirt, we got the tank top, we got the W, we got the hoodie, and we got the CONOR pillow. Uh-oh.
Let's go with the tank top.
Okay, tank top is what he's looking for, a.k.a. CONOR pillow. All right, here we go. Hold on, let's see.
What the hell?
No, I got rid of him. Hold on a second here.
Kane, if it lands on the W, you're not going to be disappointed, bro. They're all different kinds and flavors. You'll be surprised, bro. So I hope it lands on W for you.
Oh, yeah, man.
Did you get your W or not?
Yeah, he's not in Canada.
I can't wait to try W.
Okay. Well, here we go. The wheel's about to be spun. Good luck. And congratulations to the Fuko Friday champ, Kainoto. Okay. Oh, my God. Do not land on the pillow. Don't do it. I don't know what he's going to do to that thing. Okay. Where is it going to land?
He's going to let his cat take a shit on it.
Shut it.
Oh, the green's coming. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, he got the dubby. So close to the CONOR pillow. The dubby comes in. Look at that. Okay.
Nice.
Hey, wow, 2 joints. You're like Mystic 2 joints. You called it.
Wow, he deserves it. He needs to be hydrated. He's in Cali. You know what I mean? So.
All right, well, Kainoto, check out the website. Let us know if you want the caffeine or the hydration one and what flavor. Slide to the DMs and let us know. And congratulations on your big win.
For sure. Thank you, man. Can't wait. Okay. I'll let you know how that affected my workout.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Kainoto is Team W on this. All right, well, listen. That was a magnificent win by Kainoto. We got 2 joints and Joe Mama. We got Blind Beauty. We're going to go around and say goodbye to each and every one of the co-hosts of the stream. So, Blind Beauty, we're going to start with you. What did you like to say to the community?
Thank you for whoever donated to get me up here. I appreciate you, even though y'all didn't give me the win, but it's okay. Bye, y'all.
There we go. 2 joints. What do you got to say?
Thanks so much. That was a lot of fun again for a few hours, Chris. Thanks to the panel, and maybe we'll see you guys next Friday. So take it easy.
All right, there we go. There's 2 joints. Joe Mama, what do you got to say to the peeps?
I had fun. Thanks for donating to me, and later.
All right, there we go. Joe Mama. And the champion of this week's Fuko Friday, Kainoto. What do you got to say to the peeps?
All right, it was good to be on the show. I had a lot of fun. Glad I won the W. And we got to get some more people on here, man. We got to get, Chrome. I've always wanted to see Chrome on here. If he's ever on here, you pussy. I want to get what's his name, KFC. KFC was supposed to be on tonight. Jams. But a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Well, Kainoto, congratulations. And there they are, the co-hosts of tonight's Fuko Friday. Here we go. Have a great night, guys. Wow. That was fantastic. That was quite enjoyable. So Kainoto wins the W. I was really looking forward to opening some NFTs. Maybe next time. All right, guys, listen. Tomorrow we have a Diaz versus Masvidal fight that we're going to react to. I think they say it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if I'm going to go live 8 or 9 p.m., considering there's always like a bunch of nonsense, and then there's just like one fight to watch. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Should we go live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and watch the entire event? Should we go live an hour into the event? I want to know in the comment section down below, not in the live chat, comment section, so we can make a decision. Make sure the notification bell is rung so you know when we are live tomorrow. And 88,000 subscribers we hit on the channel. We will let the dragons loose. 88,000 subscribers we hit on the channel over here. And I don't know where the hell it is. But anyway, just trust us on this. Look under the video. Thank you, guys. Thank you for subscribing. 90K incoming. And next week, we got UFC conversation back in the mix. And I had a great time. Thank you to the co-hosts. Thank you to everyone that donated, of course. Thank you to all the members of our community. Thank you to everyone in the chat for hitting that like button. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you tomorrow for Diaz Masvidal. I'm picking Masvidal, but I'm hoping Nate can get the job done. Let me know in the comment section who you got on that. And don't be an a-hole. Hold on. I wanted to play this song. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole. Good night.
MyBookie.ag.
Wonderful.
MyBookie.ag. MyBookie.ag. Place your bets. Win big at MyBookie.ag. Use promo code MMA-Holes at MyBookie.ag. Win big at MyBookie.ag. Tell them the MMA-Holes sent you. Place your bets, win big at MyBookie.ag. Use promo code MMA-Holes at MyBookie.ag. Win big at MyBookie.ag. Tell them the MMA-Holes sent you. Place your bets, win big at MyBookie.ag. Use promo code MMA-Holes at MyBookie.ag. Win big at MyBookie.ag. Tell them the MMA-Holes sent you. 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 Place your bets, win big at MyBookie.ag. Use promo code MMA-Holes at MyBookie.ag. Win big at MyBookie.ag. Tell them the MMA-Holes sent you. Tell them the MMA-Holes sent you. Place your bets, win big at MyBookie.ag. Use promo code MMA-Holes at MyBookie.ag.
the MMA-Holes sent you. Place your bets, win big and MyBookie.ag, 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 MyBookie.ag. Use promo code MMA-Holes at MyBookie.ag. Win big at MyBookie.ag. Use promo code MMA-Holes at MyBookie.ag. Win big at MyBookie.ag.